and
Hi.
welcome to episode 55 of Rune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hype. Sorry that today we did not have sort of like a pre-show, but I was at an event, and this is where, yeah, because usually I'm already streaming, you know. So I was at an event, and that's where I got this. Allow me to show it off. I'm not hearing you guys, but I need to do the thing.
That is so cool. That's why I brought mine. I just need the context.
This is my new favorite hat.
That's so cool. Yes.
This is me when I see a natural 20. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna take it out now, or else I can't hear you guys. But yeah. Anyway, I hope all of you are doing fine. How are you guys doing? How are you feeling?
Fine.
Oh, good.
You guys.
Any weapon change? Because I just noticed something I never noticed in Shadow Shot, and I'm very confused.
Your weapons have been changed.
Oh, I was not wrong. It is OP now. Thank you very much.
There's a few things that are going to change, and the context will be provided for all of that. But for now, I believe. Okay, shut up. For now, I believe it is time to roll out
The intro.
and get us right into episode 55 of Rune.
TPK.
Alright, and we're back. Now, volumes on the watch together? Don't forget that. Good.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Then, let us get right back into the world of Rune with a quick little recap of what happened on episode 54. So, let me just yeah, I'm okay. Just I was making sure I wasn't muted like the other time.
No, you're good.
Oh, you're muted.
Shut up. Last episode told the tale of how our heroes entered the birthplace of the Order of the Shadows. It began with Eclipse entering the high alert streets of Tula. His objective? 3 pieces of hair in order to help his friends transform into someone else and safely exit the town. After a lie here and a distraction there, through high-level improv and his incredibly deceptive ways, he managed to collect the hairs and even made a friend in the process. And apparently a wife, too.
Shayla!
And then murder them all.
The BDC finally drank the potions, but realized that even if they looked like someone else, they still carried their own clothes, and most importantly, the spear of the Shoja. Noticing this, 2 guards gave chase, and the road to their safety was now filled with guards shooting crossbow bolts at them. Torbjorn and Sade ran ahead, but Eclipse felt his hand forced and conjured a solar flare on top of the guards and some innocents around them, murdering a total of 8 people as something changed within him. Running towards the last section of the heavily guarded street, they noticed no one was giving chase, and so they ended up continuing on and leaving the city, heading towards the area Yamio had pointed out to them as the possible whereabouts of Vogue, the Mind Piercer. Getting there, Brighto used a spell to track down Vogue, giving the group a better idea on where to look, which ended up making it easier for them to find a seemingly hidden cave that held the markings of the Order. Making it through a small test at the entrance, the BDC discovered the birthplace of those who manipulate the Shadow Realm, and entered a town encased in darkness and shadow, now broken and destitute, cold and silent. Walking in the dark streets of this town, the group was attacked by strange humanoids with exaggerated features and pale skin that could magically remove vision from the BDC. After they struggled initially, as they were surprised by these creatures, they managed to take them down. Now, they must figure out where the Mind Piercer is, and most importantly, what he's looking for, because whatever secrets this town holds have the potential to cause catastrophe if released out into the world. And so,
Nice pussy.
that had to happen, right? It just had to happen.
Yep.
Anyway, by the way, thank you for that, Dust. You know it, dude. There was a bet involved. I had the Fortnite dance in front of the DJ, and I did. So,
Oh,
people gifted me 2 subs. Yeah.
Amazing.
So, you had
you
just
did that
finished.
for 2 subs, dude. That's worth at least 5.
I would have done that for free.
For free.
Just to prove a point.
Yeah, just to prove that I would do it. Anyway.
Yep.
You guys are in the dark city here, and you see around you now, after you had killed these dark creatures, these pale-skinned creatures with the jagged claws and bones jutting out of their own body to form spears to attack you. You managed to murder one of these and kill some others that looked more humanoid but were covered in cloth and hooded up. Now, after Brighto and Sade entered the house and looked around to see if they could find anything useful, you guys find yourselves again in the dark amidst this cold place. The wood in the houses broken down, the more aggressive architecture that you see here, with almost like pointed spears that come out of the roofs, and this occasional flash of dark red energy that just floats around in front of you and towards the sky, or the ceiling of this cave. BDC, what are you going to do?
Run away while I'm still alive.
We can still explore, but we don't want to
Um,
waste too much time.
How
we should
how's
sit for an
how's
hour.
my head?
and-
Need rest?
How's okay? How? I'm sorry, Torbjorn. What did you ask?
Head.
Oh, his head.
Oh,
How's
How we
my head?
feeling?
hurting. In fact, the more time you
What?
spend here, the more your head and yours too, Sade, hurt.
But like, is it hurting like some aspirin will do the case, or it's like hurting?
It's starting to be more of a migraine than really just a headache.
Okay. Fuck.
Alright.
So yeah, we probably should move fast.
Yeah,
You need a short
I want
rest?
to take
is
a
that-
short rest. Yeah.
Okay. Then maybe
Are you guys
we
taking a
take
short
walk
rest?
This point?
Yes, please.
and explore
Yeah,
a
let's
bit.
find out somewhere where we could, I don't know, take cover or something.
The house where you
We
and
went-
Sade had gone
Yeah.
into, which was just right next to the area where you killed these monsters. That house seemed safe enough from what you had looked around.
Yeah.
So you
Like
guys
you
taking a
say,
short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You can roll your
At
hit
the
dice
same time?
if you need. If you don't want to take a short rest, you don't need
Yeah,
to. Short rest is
I
just a 1 hour. It's just a 1 hour
Yeah.
period. You sit down. You
Okay.
can use your hit dice to recover HP if you lost HP.
I need.
You can roll your hit dice.
I'm gonna use one key to recover full HP.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome. Brighto, you can recover spells as per your feature.
I know.
So
When I short rest, do I get some key back or not? Not. I don't.
no,
right?
I
It's
don't
only
believe you
after
do.
long.
You only
it's only
you only
after
get
long.
key back on long rests.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use the key to.
All right. Poggies.
Okay.
By the way, the key recovery. Do I go back to full HP, or the hit dice that I use are max value?
I believe it's the hit dice that are max value.
Nice roll there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use 19.
Ooh, nice. I'm full HP.
Let me do some quick maths.
You can just
62
click on the
minus
short rest
19. I need
on the upper
43.
part of the side. On the AD
40.
Beyond.
Yeah, 43.
And there's
divided.
a roller
Oh
there.
yeah, but I copied from there.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna use four hit dice, and I'll go back to full HP.
Also, one thing that I have to remember you of, Torbjorn, is that you have stillness of mind, the feature
That heals me.
No, the feature that where you can use an action to end a charm or frighten.
Yeah, I do
Oh.
remember.
Okay,
I
just
remember that.
okay,
No,
just
It's
remember.
I don't think it's only charms and frightens.
It
It's
is, it
any,
is. It is charm or frighten.
It is. Yeah.
Stillness of mind
Isn't
is
it
charm.
any? Oh, okay.
All right, so
I had a feeling that it was anything.
as you guys are resting here in this place, I'm going to ask: are you guys lighting a fire? Are you guys just sitting? What are you guys doing?
No, I'll
We
keep
still have our
my
torch, though.
my stuff with some
Alright.
light.
All right,
Is my torch
staff.
gone?
Your torch was left outside on the floor. It was doused out. Someone took
Oh,
it
go,
out. But you guys can still recover it.
No, mine wasn't, because mine was the one that lasted
Yeah, her
till the
wasn't.
end.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
mine.
Mine
It
is
was mine.
burning. So
Okay, sure.
what I'm asking is it still lasting? What's the time?
Yeah, it's still up. It was just a few
Okay, then.
minutes from what happened last session, so you should be fine in that regard.
My torch.
All right, you guys are resting around with light.
Yes. I will go pick my
I want to explore.
my torch.
All right,
Back.
in this hour that you're resting, there's a couple things that you notice. First,
dead.
as Sade is sitting down, Brighto, you notice that her bow, the wood on her bow is pretty similar to the wood construction of what's happening around here. And the red sort of sap that was enveloping the ebon wood that constructs her bow, these sort of like red entanglement runes, are glowing dark red since she came in here. And you noticed it in battle, but you thought maybe it was because she was firing the bow. She fired the bow once, but she's resting and sitting down and it's still glowing red. And you, Torbjorn, you see on your spear, the spear's green on the blade has almost totally vanished. And you now see the sort of the edge of the blade glow with this dark red that emanates shadow.
We did.
Anything you guys want to do in this short rest? Talk to each other? You can.
Yeah, I'll
Can I?
Your
Okay,
bow
go first.
is different.
What?
Your bow is glowing.
Okay. I look at it.
Yes, the bow is in fact glowing dark red.
Do I recognize like the runes? I don't think I've noticed.
Shoot
that.
an arrow.
You do not recognize the runes. However, you notice something. The bow, as you grab it in your hand, it is a short bow.
Mhm.
the size sort of constricted a little bit and adjusted to what would be the perfect size for you.
Oh, that's so cool.
The bow is now attuned to you, so it is taking up an attunement slot.
Okay.
Do we already
How
have
many do I
two,
have?
or we only have one?
You have 3 attunement slots total.
We have 3.
I
You can
have
use them all?
one
Yeah.
for the sharp bow, one for the braces, and that's it, right?
And
I think
one
I
for
have-
the armor of the mists
Okay.
that
There
you have on you that allows you to cast Misty Step.
Yeah.
Can I make the connection with the same reddish on Torbjorn's spear?
You can. It is very
Yeah.
similar. In fact, it's exactly the same.
Wait, what?
Why?
What?
How is
Yeah.
the short, my shadow shot, related with the spear?
It's the corruption.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's in you. That's all. I don't see
But it
any.
became better. Like it's more my size.
Yeah. Shadow doesn't mean bad.
Mm.
Just means
Well, it matches
shadow.
the name now.
Brighto. Torbjorn feels happy by hearing Brighto saying that.
yeah. Sure.
Hmm.
He feels a little bit calmer inside.
This is cool.
Um,
Oh yeah, Torbjorn is not dumb.
All right. So you guys managed to take a short rest.
I wanna is the green completely gone?
No,
Or
it's just
is-
the edge of the blade, sort of like really with the part that cuts in the
Yeah.
glaive. That is red and black. It's just oozing out shadow here. The
But like
green
the
mist,
hilt-
the green
the hilt
mist,
is-
exactly. It's still there. The green mist is coming out of the hilt and out of the top of the blade.
Okay.
So it still holds whatever it is that it held before.
Okay.
do I see any difference on the crystal?
Yours?
On my crystal, yeah.
Looking on it now, first of all, kind of hurts your eyes because it's glowing.
Sure.
Because of the light. But
Yeah.
as you pull it out a little bit, it it looks the same. It doesn't show any change aside from the change that you already had once you were with Kindred and Wolf.
You pull out and it changed.
I wanna
Oh.
look into the crystal and remembering the last time that I used it as
Yeah.
to look for a mark or a marked target,
Yeah.
and I wanna just look around to see if I can spot the mark of the kindred or something.
All right. As you focus on the crystal and you expand your consciousness, trying to find your next hunt, you hear a voice in your mind. Not yet, Brighto. This one is not our target.
Okay.
That's what you hear.
Sage.
Yep.
All right.
We go to go.
You completed
you
your short
feeling-
rest safely. Yes.
Awesome. So, can I like feel a direction sense, like more energy or kind of thing? Connection
No.
with the headache.
Nope.
So, you guys want to follow the main street or something, or
Should we go to that temple?
what temple?
At through this main street that you guys were crossing, at the end of it, you noticed there was this sort of like tower, this pagoda-like tower with various roof sort of levels that jutted out with these dark sort of like wooden spears. Again, it was right at the end of town. You could barely spot it out. Only with these flashes of red energy could you see the edges of it. But it was right at the end of town.
Sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
Seems cliche.
I wanna how wide is the streets? Like
The streets are about, in fact, let me tell you right now.
The size of your.
The streets would be about 55 feet wide.
okay, so I'm gonna just I'll go close to the right side of the street then.
All right, so are you guys going in stealthily? Is that what you were telling me?
We have light in the middle of darkness, so I don't think we
if
can
we are
go
going
that
to use
stealthily.
light, yeah, we can't go.
We are
By
just
the way,
going
if
with
I-
our torches, I guess.
If I grab the torch inside that we had inside the dungeon.
Invisible.
Yeah.
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 only
If I
to see
close my
invisible.
eyes. Yeah. If I close my eyes, do I see anyone?
No.
Only beside
only-
the four of us.
Your friends, you would think you would see them, but you don't.
Oh.
Oh.
So it doesn't detect anything.
It would seem that any
Invisible?
sort of vision-based magic
It doesn't
here
work.
has been blocked by something.
Kitty.
Oh, okay. I convey that message to the rest of the party.
I stare at the magicians.
Yeah, there's not much we can do about it.
So yeah, I don't think if. My guess is that he already knows we're here.
Yeah, we should just move.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so you guys are moving in. Just
Yeah.
But I just,
Yeah.
is it quick to explore something?
You can explore if you want, but the street, like you guys already crossed quite a bit of the street when you've met when you were at the last encounter. But it's crossing from one side to another would be like about 45 minutes total. So you'd still have about half of that, maybe a little bit more, to get to the other side, to get to the temple, if that's what you want to do. If you want to go elsewhere, it would take you obviously a little bit of extra time.
I think we want to go there. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Since we found things, if it'd be possible to explore
I
one
was-
or other
It's definitely
without
possible.
losing too much time.
I was going to say to go close to the right and just with the light take a look at the
Big
All right.
yeah, just
Got it.
taking a
So
look at houses and
whoever is looking, which I think would be Sade and Brighto, roll
Yeah.
perception checks for me.
I rolled pretty badly last time.
Perception.
Perception, yeah.
Oh,
Hooray!
Okay.
All right.
very good, very
It's
good.
good, it's good, it's good.
So as you guys are arcing around the main street, but going slowly through the right, and you're looking inside of these places, you see similar scenarios of broken down chairs, tables, walls, even trees that have crashed down inside of this of some of the houses here. These like dark trees that almost have what looks like blood at the edge of its branches as you go closer. As you're walking about, you also hear these every time you sort of like instinctually move your light to see if there's anything. It just vanishes, but you have this feeling constantly that you're being watched by something.
The mentors are around us.
Yeah.
Please,
As you-
someone cast Patronus.
As you look into one of the houses, this house seems a little bit more composed as you're getting towards the end of the street. It looks a little bit more composed, and you see what could very much be some expensive jewelry on a corpse.
I go.
You
You
go.
greedy.
Yup.
Oh shit. She's
Alright.
dead.
You enter the house and you're at this sort of it is more of a wide place than it
Who
is,
knows
or
what to say?
it's sort of like a house that has like no second floor. It's just like really big, and the walls are just all broken down in front of you, and one of a corpse, a completely blackened skin corpse is or not even skin, it's just
Like
muscle
burnt?
is no, it's different. It doesn't smell of burnt meat. You just see it laying down against one of the corners of one of the broken down walls, sort of like the wall is broken down, he's still on the remains, and it's sitting down. He has some jewelry on his wrists, and has is holding what seems to be a strange book of some sort, like this old book on the other hand.
Does it feel like it's cursed?
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
Does it look like it died a long time ago, or like
Roll a nature
in
check.
my race from that, and just say hi, surprise zombie, and I'm like.
From best you can tell, they've been dead for a bit.
Okay,
No, there's no smell.
Okay, I let them know there's a book and jewelry, and I try to.
Okay, are you gonna grab it? Are you gonna grab it? All right. As you go ahead and reach
Caution, with caution.
Are you going to reach for the jewelry first?
The book is easier, I guess. So book
All right.
first.
So, all right, your call. As
No,
you
nothing. I do nothing. I think about life and
Hey,
grab
that's
the
metagaming.
book,
I'm
grab the book.
I'm good.
Yeah.
That's
grab the book.
metagaming.
Yeah.
That's
No.
metagaming.
As you grab the book, you pull it out from his hands. And I'm gonna need you to roll nothing because you grabbed the book and it's in your hand now.
Amazing.
And the book is
Hey, what
how
is
to
the book?
fool.
by the way?
How to fool.
Sorry,
It's just
are
a
you
book.
opening the book?
Yeah, I got it. I'm just
All
what does
right.
it say?
So
No, it's just what is the title. That's
it has no title.
Okay, then I tried to get the jewels just to be fast and joined it. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you're grabbing the jewelry. As you grab the jewelry,
What is jewelry? Yes.
you're trying to pull it out of his hand, but you feel something.
I'm dead.
It was just a slight itch on your shoulder. You scratch it, you grab the jewelry, and you manage to leave out
I
unscathed.
pay respect and I leave. Thank you.
You come out with what seems to be a 200 gold bracelet.
Ooh.
I can trade it for what?
Hey, Brighto, is that something? Do you have any spell that use 200 gold bracelets?
Yeah, sure. I put a bracelet on my dick, and it gets bigger and bigger, and I can bonk people with.
It can still do that without the bracelet.
Hey,
And then when you fuck someone, you can finally be a gold digger. 'Cause you... Bye.
Just had to get some water, sorry.
the house is gonna leave.
All right.
As I join them, I wanna ask if Brido or anyone senses something from the book. Or can I read it? Because this guy was holding on to this. I got a bracelet and I shiny.
Yeah, I take the book.
All right.
Okay.
Can I
Check it
feel
Open it.
anything?
Roll an Arcana check, Eclipse.
Get Eclipse. Don't let Eclipse get close to the book.
No,
He already
don't use
destroyed
the
it.
Shut
blood.
up, monk.
He already
use the
destroyed one of
blood.
them.
I
Yes,
was
he
pouring my
did.
blood, just extending my hand.
No.
Yeah, I clearly don't feel anything.
You
No,
know
no.
jack shit about this book. It feels in your mind, you're pretty confident it's a normal book.
I can read it, I just don't wanna.
This is what Eclipse thinks. Eclipse thinks this is a
Yes.
book.
If this person died holding it, I don't know, it's maybe.
This
it has
doesn't
something.
even qualify as a book.
So can you check it?
Yeah, I'm gonna open the book.
We're still moving, right? We're
You open the book. If you want to still be moving, you can. You open the book.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
start moving.
Yeah,
The,
we are.
the book seems to have. It seems to be a diary of sorts.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
And
fuck.
It explains pretty much the daily life of here.
Oh, sure,
Oh.
sure.
You if you want, you can read it, but it will take you some time.
No. I'll
I
go
want to
towards the end of the book,
Yeah.
and I just wanna
Spoilers.
read the last day.
All right.
That's
The last thing the last entry there is about the son
Your
of
mom.
whoever owns this book being taken to the next step in whatever journey the book talks about. And the guy who wrote this is pretty much saying that he reminded his son, when judgment gazes into your eyes, may your soul be locked for the darkness to rise. And that is the last entry of this book.
Can you repeat that, please?
When judgment gazes into your eyes, may your soul be locked for the darkness to rise.
What do you mean by law?
Who the fuck writes poems in their diary?
It seems
The
like this, from
same,
what
like
I
what we
understand, Brighto, this seems to be a final step in a journey, and this is one of the dogmas of whatever it is that he was being initiated into.
Yep. Yeah, guys. It seems like they were looking for something. I don't know.
Ritual
like
kind of
this-
thing?
This might look like stepping into another life or something. I don't know. Like the beginning of, I don't know. I'm messing it up.
No, it's pretty much what it sounds to. From what you've read, it does sound like an initiation into something, a step into towards a new life, a step into something. And this was one of the dogmas of that was required for you to take that step.
Okay.
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 By any chance, my dagger's doing something, or they are just cool?
Normal.
Okay.
So you
Just
guys continue moving forward.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Wondering if this could be like the temple in the forest.
As you guys begin moving forward, Brighto and Sade, moving slightly ahead and looking out, you begin hearing a strange cackle. And then you hear a
I want to drop the spell, just so we don't have light.
you drop the light spell.
Okay, I turn off the torch and then
Turn off the torches.
I guess I do this like to Torbjorn, like.
So are you guys going stealthily now? Is what I assume. Or are you continue walking?
No, I was thinking on stopping to see if we can spot what's happening.
You won't spot it if you took out the light, though.
As you stop, Sade, right ahead of you, as the dark red energy just flashes across the street, crossing the street, you begin to see hints of something just crossing the street you guys are headed into. If you guys are trying to not be noticed, I'm gonna need you all to roll stealth checks now.
Oh,
I think so.
Yeah,
Because we already had a hard fight.
Here comes the fucking stealth master. Check this out.
Terrible.
Bam.
No. I rolled a 4, dude. A 4.
Eclipse, roll stealth check, please. Yep, that's all good. All good.
I'm fucking another nat one. Two
It's
nat
your
ones
fault.
in a row.
It's your fault.
My fault, bro. I said
I'm
look
behind
at the stealth
Torbjorn, don't
master.
forget.
So
No, you're not, bitch. I'm stealth.
on
I'm
the
hidden.
side.
as you guys follow in,
I am the dark.
you stop quickly to as the creature just begins moving, and you just see the hint of something. You don't quite see what it is.
The Eclipse just screams.
I don't. I'm not a
Eclipse-
pussy like you.
Sneezes.
Eclipse just goes.
Eclipse.
He sort of like he sort of just looks behind a little bit to look at Torbjorn, and as he looks forward again, he steps on this broken piece of wood and just makes a huge noise, and you look at you sense this something just looking at you, and you hear.
I light up my torch.
And I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
But I might well hit
Here
him.
we go.
As we are going into battle, the creatures know whatever it is, they know something is there.
Oh, now you guys roll high.
I rolled a 5, dude.
Dude.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 5, dude.
All right.
Fun.
Fun. That's the.
Fun.
Ain't that the second song from Rebecca Black? Fun.
Yeah.
So, top of the round.
Eclipse.
Really? Outlast?
Yeah, I'll plus something. We're gonna die!
Oh god.
Do I have my camera?
Die!
My camera doesn't have batteries.
We don't need a camera.
All right. So, allow me to move you to someplace else.
Oh god. I can see.
Over the rainbow. No one can see.
Yes, I
Sid
can.
can.
But it's a little bit foggy.
Rain is
So
gone.
good job on that.
All right. So,
It's shit though. I see, but I don't see.
top of the round. You see coming out of the shadows, and I'm going to reposition here. You guys, if you will allow me.
Don't we have some sort of vision, like even
No.
reduced?
No, I.
That you guys
I'm
doused
going
out
on
all
the
of your lights, so only Sade can see
Yeah,
right now.
but even in the dark we can see like
No, it's
No.
pretty dark here.
You
Not in
can't.
this place.
Even mine
Oh,
is
okay,
fogging.
Okay.
I'm seeing pretty.
So, Brighto was ahead. Coming out of the shadows.
Oh.
Don't say
Okay.
oh. We can't see it.
Sade, you see.
I know, but
you
I see.
You see these three
He's not.
dogs that are just made of shadow. These huge jaws with teeth just protruding outside of their face, just into the top jaw, and you hear, and they're going to go and strike at Brighto. So,
There's running brighter, by the way.
first one is a 15 to hit, so that's going to miss, I believe.
No. Yeah.
All right.
Nice. The fuck are you?
That is wow. That is a 13 to hit, so that's going to miss on the second one.
Awesome.
And now the third one. That is a 22 to hit. Finally, so that's going to hit, I believe, right?
Yep.
I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw for me, please. As you take
Oh,
I'm great on
this is gonna
7
be another pack thing, man.
7.
You fail. You are knocked prone as one of the
shit.
dogs grabs your leg and pulls you as you whack, just fall straight down on the ground, and you take 9 points of no, I'm sorry, 10 points of piercing damage as one of the dogs hits you there.
Do we hear or see anything?
You just hear, and Brighto.
Didn't I share the information really quick? Like it's
You
really
can see them.
surrounding.
You can see them.
Can I share it or just on my
Yeah,
turn?
you can share it on your turn.
On
All
your
right.
turn.
So,
Nine.
top of the round.
I'm like the last one though.
Eclipse, it's you, and you just heard Brighto yell.
Yeah, I just cast Blade
Bitch.
Warden.
All right, you cast Blade
It's gonna
Ward
kill
yourself.
everyone again.
You see this strange sort of shielding armor surround Eclipse, giving off slight bit of light, but then it vanishes and you can almost see the outlines of the dog surrounding Brido, who is dead ahead of you. Sade, it's your turn.
Okay. So I want to quickly say, Brido is surrounded by 3 dogs. And
Wait, it's Sade turn or is it Brido?
yeah, I don't think it's mine yet.
Hey,
Yeah, it's Brido.
It's Brido.
Oh,
It's me, yeah.
It's Brido. My bad. It's Brido.
I share that too.
It's you. You just feel attacks around all of your body. You just feel your legs being sort of gnawed on as you're knocked prone, and the dogs. You just feel this sort of like darkness surround you, and you can barely see like 2 feet in front of you. It's this darkness here is not natural.
So then I'll just
my friend.
I wanna get up
Get
using
up,
off of my movement.
Yeah, you do.
Get up. And I'm gonna smack my staff on the ground,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna make a lot of stars go out of the crystal and start running around
All right, you
with
cast
little
Spirit
smiles
Guardians.
and I
Yeah.
cast
Wait.
Spirit Guardian.
Shine?
You see Brighto smack this the
No,
staff
it
on the
doesn't
ground.
give you.
It doesn't give light. No.
Funny.
And you
But
just
it is.
Smack it.
you
all
feel
on the
magic
floor,
walk
smack it.
around,
Give me some
and you
more,
hear
smack
these
it.
these
And the
laughs
creepy motherfucker.
all around as stars begin spinning around. And as you do that, you hear from farther away.
Where is that guy?
All right.
So
Is
it
that-
says that's the damage.
Yeah, but this I have to make the save when they start their turn in it, right?
And when they enter the first time on the thing, so I would assume that
It deals
it
damage
gives
now.
it deals damage now because
Gotcha.
it's the first time that.
All right, red 1. Natural 1 fails to save.
So
Beautiful.
14.
14 damage.
Damn, that's so breaking.
All right. Second one, it's a wisdom save, right? Yeah, wisdom save.
Yeah.
Wisdom save for them. Oof, 13 failure on another one. On the blue one is a fail as well. And now the green. Come on, roll high. Fuck, that's a 10.
Yeah. That's
So
a
they
10.
all fail, and you hear zzz, and you just hear. But they're still standing and around you.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna just. No, never mind. I want to do nothing
touch
on my.
yourself.
You don't do anything?
Yeah.
All right.
That's all.
That yourself.
Got it.
Shut
So
the
Bryzel
fuck
Sade,
up,
it is your
bitch.
turn. You just heard something. Actually, you saw just
Yes.
these razor sharp stars, magical stars, just waltz around these strange shadow dogs and slice them about. They look hurt.
Okay. And also heard some laugh in the background.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to loop this.
Yeah, it's okay.
Loop it. Along the
On the
floor,
floor,
loop
loop
it.
it.
Give me some more, loop it.
Fucking weirdos. What are you doing?
Imagine
Sam?
if you,
Okay.
imagine if you was
I
Shaco.
will double daggers. If I position myself here, I get
Advantage on the blue one.
advantage,
Yes.
right? Yeah. I want that then.
All right, go ahead.
With.
Do I sense any movement?
You hear something towards you.
Oh, I
in front of
share
you, right?
because I share there's
But
3
like,
dogs around Brido.
What, here?
Yeah, just around that area. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forward to your right.
I'm just considering if I use precision strike or not.
On the doggos? Don't.
Okay. Then yeah, I use Soul Drinker.
You're gonna attack with Soul Drinker.
Advantage, right?
All right. Your choice. Advantage, sure.
I like that today.
I'm just memeing you. Go.
I'm scared now.
That's a fucking stab.
Yeah, so
26. Hit him.
you stab him straight in the throat, and the dog just vanishes in shadow. So
Did
the
that
blue
hurt?
one's dead.
Oh, that didn't hurt? Okay.
You animal killer.
That's
I'm
not
putting
the
them
first
to
one.
rest.
That's not the first one she kills. So just saying.
I'm putting him to
Call
rest.
Peter.
Okay,
Call
and
Peter.
I'll move. No, I'll move here because I don't want to go further. And I'll
Okay.
attack the red one.
All right, go
Also
ahead.
with
Advantage, yes.
No, this one. Manchlasher this time.
Yes.
Go on.
All right, this one, you strike again in the same place, thinking that you might kill, but as you strike it, it turns its head like impossibly towards you as the neck just twists in
Kill
a
it.
90-degree angle straight towards you, and you see the
That's so
blood coming
pretty.
out
Oh,
of its
baby.
mouth.
Aww.
All right, so that's some damage, I guess. All right.
How did he took less from the?
It doesn't take sneak attack. You only proc sneak attack
Oh,
once.
true. Fair enough.
All right, so
enough.
I believe that
My
is
bad.
over.
Yeah.
All right, Torbjorn, it is your
That
turn
was my
now.
bonus.
I have no fucking clue what's around me, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you, do.
I-
You just,
I hear
you
the
see
sounds.
nothing. You just hear sounds. You see nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so but I heard something like around here, right?
Yeah, around to forward to your right. You're a monk. You've fought blind before.
I shared that they were around Brighto, so you still
Yeah.
remember where
You-
Brighto
I don't know
was.
where Brighto is.
He's
I
not
don't
very
You know, 'cause
intelligent. He's not
He
very
didn't
intelligent.
move. It was in front of you,
Okay,
so you
so
just.
He's not very intelligent.
one hand in front.
Yeah.
If I touch
Don't hit me!
something, I punch.
Okay.
Oh
got
fuck!
it.
I'm dead. No!
One hand in front.
Where are you moving?
Oh god! No!
Like-
Don't!
I heard noise on my top right, right?
Yes.
Like around
Right.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Forward right.
here. Yeah. So I move my hand. If I touch something, I punch.
You touch nothing.
I make one step.
Where are you pointing your hand?
Still top right.
Top right. You feel something.
Punch.
All right, go ahead. Strike. Make an attack, please.
It's a normal
Right?
punch.
A normal
Uh,
punch. Yes.
so I can see what sound does it make when I punch. Is it a regular or is it
An
a
unarmed strike. You
disadvantage?
can do an unarmed strike at disadvantage. Yes.
Disadvantage. Okay.
I'm the
Because
only
you're
one that can
blind.
see, right? Oh, this will be funny.
19 for 8.
Brighto, does that hit?
You were so
Yes, it
close.
does.
You
All
were
right,
so close.
you punch towards your top right, and you hit something, and then Brighto.
I see. Oh, shit. Right on.
Fuck.
Oh, where are they?
On the ground, you fucking dogs.
Oh. But where? So since I felt bright on my top left, I kick forward.
On your top.
my
Okay,
second
you
then.
kick forward now. Go ahead, roll an attack at disadvantage, please.
Oh god. This fucking dumbass monk.
Ah!
Natural 2.
You
Natural
kick,
two.
but it doesn't hit nothing. You just it hits the air. Pontapé na atmosfera, filho.
So they were very Portuguese. What is happening?
And I go like fuck. I start playing the Vira Vira.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on.
Middle of battle, Torbjorn is just.
Oh, no. Weren't you the torch
Just
beyond?
get the torch! Just
Yeah,
get
I've
the
already
torch!
used both of my actions.
He used both of his
Oh,
his
I
dumbass.
know,
action
we
and
know.
his combat
We
action.
know
So.
that's what I mean.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, but and at least I know that Brighto is on the top.
Yeah, at least you know where Brighto is now.
Yeah, okay, now I know where Brighto is. I just go. I got you, Brighto. Now
Okay.
I'm sorry. I got you. I got you.
Alrighty. So,
Oof, it's hot in here.
It's
now
getting hot
it
in
is something else's turn.
here. Yeah.
By the way,
You
I
see
took
this?
damage,
Yes.
so I have to make a con save.
Concentration. Yeah, I'm gonna
No.
actually put that on you, okay?
Yep.
This is gonna be the concentration. There you go.
That's pretty. That's lovely.
You
I
see,
forgot about that.
you see this gigantic.
Okay, you're safe.
You're safe. You're safe. You see this gigantic, said, creature, sort
I
of like
see
a
it.
mass of trees fused
Can
in
you-
with pale skin.
Can you ping on the map where the sound is coming from?
moving forward, and you
It's
hear
in
the
front of
sound
you.
Moving.
coming
It's in
there.
front of you.
It's gonna
It's
make
there.
2 strikes against Sade, 1 against Brighto, as it killed. Sade killed
so-
one of its dogs.
Okay, so he
Sorry.
entered on my
Yes,
radius.
that is a 19. So it takes half
To
damage.
hit.
No,
Oh, to the save.
the save. It takes half damage, right? If it saves.
Yeah, so 10.
10? Isn't it just the 14 all the time, or do you roll every time?
I mean, I think I roll every time.
All right, gotcha.
Because it
We can
takes,
go either
It's
way.
a new one.
the 3d8 damage,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
different every time.
All right, so
I'm
2
guessing.
strikes against Sade.
Oh god.
Let me see here. Actually,
I'm so worried.
yes, exactly. So, first 2 strikes. Oh boy, that is a natural 17 and a natural 18. That is going to hit you.
Yeah.
So you feel.
no!
Say this is gonna hurt.
I know. That's why I'm saying I'm done.
So
Is she like a? Is she like a football? Like
first attack is a 11 damage.
Okay.
As you see
I'll take
this
it.
this creature's claw just slice at you and take a huge chunk of your shoulder with it. You see the hands now; these giant claws are pale. The hair is like oily and slicking down. It seems to be a woman of sorts, but just fused in with trees. And the second,
I'll use uncanny dodge now.
okay, the second strike is going to deal 17 points of slashing damage,
Good choice.
reduced to half, and now it's going to make yes, and now it's going to make an attack against Brighto. And it's going to be a ooh, that is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
So I believe that's going to hit. And you take, so that's 14 points of piercing damage as the creature now bites into you. And as you look to your side and to your shoulder, you see this sort of like very thin head. You just see the bones protruding out of sort of its forehead. Its forehead's like
Very
swollen,
ugly.
and it
Yeah.
just twists its eye towards you as it almost pops out of the socket. Just looks at you, and you hear as it rips out a huge chunk of your shoulder as well. All right, top of the round. It's doggy turn. We're about
They
to
take
do
damage.
it doggy style.
Right. What is the percentage that you get to ping?
50%.
25.
Oh, 25%.
25, 20.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, 20%. It's a fifth.
Anyway, it is doggy style time.
Yeah.
They have to save, don't they?
Yeah, do the
They're
The
going
wisdom
to
save.
make the wisdom saves again,
Kill the red one.
and they will fail. And you have
16.
exactly what's needed to kill both of them.
Good job.
So as the turn begins, and they go,
That's awesome.
they jump towards you to attack Sade. You see them just lunge at Brighto, and then the stars just begin swirling around him and just cut through the dogs straight in half as they just vanish in shadow. All of them, the dogs are dead, and as you kill the
Can I react and
dogs,
say cool stars?
you see the creature just go and just now look straight at Brighto, intent on killing him. All right, now Eclipse, it is your turn. You don't see jack shit. What's happening? You just hear noise right in front of you.
You heard some punches. And...
You heard Brighto again.
Puppy.
Yeah. Do I know like the direction where it's coming from?
Forward.
He's gonna moon flare us all, isn't he?
No. I don't even know how close or far you are from
For
me.
fuck's sake.
It's
So,
funny
no.
that no one's given a shit about lighting a fucking torch.
No, there's no torches.
I love this. This is exactly
For
how this
fuck's sake.
was designed to happen.
But, yeah. No, I want to light one. The torch.
Oh, blaze it for 20, blaze it.
Do you
son.
have a torch on you?
Yes, I do.
All
I
right.
actually have 10.
All right. You use your action to light up a torch, and now we have some light. That gives light off in 30 feet, I believe, right?
20.
20
20
feet.
feet.
20 feet. Okay, just making sure.
20
Yeah,
feet
20.
around.
Yeah, 20.
There you go. This is what you
It's so pretty.
guys see now.
It's so
Oh.
pretty.
But that was your action.
Yeah.
It was a good action. A good team action.
Team effort. Team effort.
Yeah. It was good.
All
Right? It's
So,
pretty. So
Are
pretty.
you, are you gonna move? Are you gonna do anything?
Yeah, I'll just move like a bit, like here.
All right. Awesome. Done.
Since they vanished, can you? For
You want me to
clarity,
delete
can
them? All right.
you- Yeah, if they vanish.
Delete them.
All right. There you go.
Bye,
Now,
puppies.
Thank you.
Brighto, your turn.
So welcome.
Now you see, as Eclipse just lights up the space, you now see this creature drooling down, just these branches coming out of its armpit, of its back, and the bones horribly cracked and the body swollen.
I'm 5 feet from it, right?
You are, yes. It is considered a very, very large, big dick penis.
He a square?
What?
Yeah, he's a square, right? Like a big square.
Yeah,
a four,
it's
a four-piece square.
2-2.
3-3.
3-3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
Three.
Oh yeah, it's the hand.
It's
the hand is above.
gigantic.
Oh, he's
It's
not
real
square.
big.
Okay.
Really tall.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Like
since
the
we-
tree. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna start by casting my spiritual weapon
all right.
The bonker.
over here.
Over there. All right. Spiritual
Yeah.
weapon.
What is he doing? Oh, no.
Boom.
Spiritual weapon.
Over here, right?
Yep. Let me see. I think I get more damage higher the level. Not sure.
Ooh.
3 or higher. It has
I
to be
think
3.
so.
Level 3.
You have to cast
Higher
it
bonk?
at level 3 to bonk stronger.
Yeah.
Up to you, bud. What level are you
Okay,
casting at?
stronger.
No, I'll do a second level.
Second level spiritual
Yep.
weapon.
What's the
Takes
difference
up the
between first
shape-
level, or second level?
Damage
more
wise and
It's damage.
Oh, okay.
stuff.
Slots.
Okay,
And also
okay.
the slots. He has more first levels available.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
you see this crystal take shape with divine energy. Are you gonna strike at him?
I have to strike at him.
Roll
Strike him.
or strike
Oh,
at her.
That's 10 plus 7. Yep.
That
17.
just hits. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll
Just hits.
damage. Yes.
Okay. So he's AC 17. Aight.
Yeah, her AC
5
17.
damage.
17. All right, 5 damage. As you see the crystal begin to spin again, and impacts, and you just hear as it looks
And-
straight at you
The
again.
17.
Yes.
And I'm gonna reach to her,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna try to cast light
Cast light on her.
on her. Yeah. I can do
Oh.
that.
You
to
can.
a creature,
Roll
So
an
it's
attack
gonna
for
and
me.
it
shine?
has to make
Is
a
it going to
dex
shine?
save.
Roll an attack for me as well, please. Just want to see where you
Umbrella
touch
like
her.
a
I don't have to make. Okay.
Roll an attack. I want to see where you touch her.
Pitch.
What does it do
16.
though? Explain.
All right, you touch
Explain.
exactly where you want. It rolled a natural one on the save.
Ooh, what
happened?
does it happen? What happens?
I'm
happens?
just gonna grab
Yeah.
her hand after
Okay.
she swiped at me,
Yeah.
or at 8, I don't know.
Okay, and you cast
And
light.
as I touch her, the light just comes out from my hand to her, and all her arm just brights up.
Okay.
Oh shit! Everyone will see us.
You see her arm as you touch her. The light begins expanding and openings begin forming on her skin. As she looks at it and she begins to glow, she goes.
That's so cool.
And she's now emitting light around in 20 feet as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Hey, she's a torch.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool, man.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Diamond.
And she just
Okay, that's fine.
and looks straight at you again. Seems to be unfazed by what you have done,
That was a nice try.
but she is glowing.
She's glowing.
Yeah. And that's all.
All right.
I'll just look at Torbjorn like, come on, dude, I need you here.
All right, Sade, it's your turn now.
Alright, wanna beep boop?
Okay.
No, no, it has to be here.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, there you go.
But, yeah, I want a double! And I'll use just normal because the AC seems high.
All right.
Soldier
ahead.
first. Just get it.
Oh.
I have a
As
20!
As you stab her,
I have a 20 on my screen! Okay.
you just stab at one of the pieces of wood she has coming out of her back, and you end up not hurting. Go ahead, you can strike another time if you want to.
Yeah. Man.
That just hits. As you now use sort of the purchase now that you found on that wood, you just pull up and you stab straight in the neck, so almost like jumping upwards toward it, and that hurt like a motherfucker. Okay, so give me 1 second.
That isn't only 8.
No,
No,
it's
it's a
16.
sneak
It's
attack.
once per
I
turn.
didn't get the snack attack. A snack
Oh,
Snack
okay,
attack.
once per
Snack
turn.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the sneak attack here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the first one, no, because I failed.
Alrighty.
Okay, got it.
And as she just
It's broken as fuck.
all right, that's it. She is looking. She's showing off wear and tear. She's pretty hurt now. Torbjorn, it's your turn. You can now see.
Yeah.
With the glaive in hand, you just begin dancing.
Let me just
Been there, though.
let me just check if it's that. Yeah, that's a straight line.
You're
So-
Did you?
No, you're a straight line. I'm gonna double bonker, triple bonker, or quintuple bonker. No.
That's
Roll
fun!
for the fucking attacks, Torbjorn.
Okay. Sorry. Advantage. 4 and I fell.
You're
Fuck!
doing
As you
nothing.
strike
See?
with the spear, you hit the wood exactly the same place that Sade had stuck her dagger on, and now slashed
I
a
look
little
at him
bit.
and like, upper.
No, up, you
Upper.
idiot!
Yeah,
That hits
25,
as you-
25.
As you now, you pull the glaive away, you spin, and you manage to slice at the leg instead for a big bonk. You activate it again, the power, and as the spear spins quickly upwards, you hit exactly in the same spot. The same piece of wood is now almost out of her back. You guys got some nice firewood there.
Punch.
All All right, bonus action for the punches. As you go, you now begin hitting her in the legs because it seems to be easier, and you punch the leg first. She's looking to hurt. She's starting to look hurt now. Go ahead and next attack.
One more. Yeah, I have one more.
And you then strike again. You kind of karate chop her other leg, but bonk against a piece of wood again, and it kind of hurts you. Spend another key point. As you spend another key point, you try to kick, but for some reason you go for the exact same place and you hit wood again. And then finally, you crack the wood with your knee and you manage to hit her.
I want a stunning strike.
Stunning strike. Okay, give me a second. So, okay. That she's looking hurt. Stunning strikes. Constitution saving throw, right?
Yeah. DC 13.
She's big. She has a lot of con.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, she saves.
Roll high, Onion. Roll high. Fuck him up.
So I. Okay.
All right. So that's she's looking very hurt, but it's
Go
now
Eclipse.
her turn.
Oh, it's her turn. So
No.
she takes
Oh, she's dead
3d8
now.
damage.
By the stars.
Fuck, she rolled a
And
3.
that's so broken. That's so broken.
15 damage.
That's a sneak attack, man.
How would you like
She
to
dead?
kill this dark creature?
Use that spell, man, more often.
Just as she's laughing, just like 2 stars go to the throat and
Okay.
just go down on her.
Oh, through
And
her
just-
mouth inside?
Yeah,
Yeah.
inside the mouth and just explode one to each side.
Yeah.
What's
Ew.
happening,
Oh
dude?
no, dude.
Ew.
Oh
All
no.
right. So
It's the dark world.
Brighto is mad.
you see her just as the 2 stars just go straight into her mouth and then just explode, and just blood, this dark thick blood just spews out everywhere in front, and the creature
In
just
front.
and falls on the ground dead, bringing us out of combat. Nice, guys. Well
I just
done.
stare and judge.
You light up the torch, though. That was good. That was good.
That was
And
good.
then it's like, Eclipse you killer, then you choke a monster, like, bitch.
Man, that spell.
You're also a killer, so
As
don't
this
judge.
finishes, I just want to say those stars are awesome. Just
Yeah,
like-
those stars
That's
are
so big.
situational though.
That was great. Good job.
Good job,
But the
guys.
stars are cool.
Situational.
I only
those-
killed one. Good job. I'm sorry.
Those stars are cool. Sorry for the punch, right?
Fuck you, dude. Why do you have to punch me every single time? Just get a
That was
torch
I
good.
don't
out.
know. No, hey,
You're
last time
the
it was a
torch,
slash.
Bjorn.
All right.
Just stop punching
So
like a bitch.
the creature falls down to the ground, the body's still there, oozing out blood, as a slight shadow floats upwards from his face out into the world. What do you guys do? You're still in the middle of the
I want to
streets.
get the wood. I want to get the wood.
You grab wood and you have wood in your hand.
Yeah.
Gonna
in case.
cast a cure wounds on myself.
You touch yourself. Where do you touch yourself?
I'm just touching myself on the chest.
All
No
right.
armor?
Normal touchy.
You touch yourself on your chest. As you're healed, you see the light, the divine light, just shine through Brighto, closing out his wounds.
Can I get a healing? Or much worse?
Sade's looking a little bit rough.
Yeah.
I only have a greater potion, and I would like
We
to
just
only
took
use
a
it.
short rest. We need another one for fuck's sake.
Okay, Onion.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, my green is the charges I have left on my weapon, okay?
Correct.
No,
I
no.
will-
The
I
green.
I will assume that is so.
No, yeah, on the
Yeah.
on
I
the
got you. I got
roll
you.
20.
I got
Okay,
you. I
okay.
got you.
And I need a phone. So we need
So we short
rest then?
resting.
I don't mind.
I mean, I'm
Um,
not tired. Just
taking
grab the
wood.
torch. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also
We only
not
have
tired.
2. injured, so we can hold.
You guys moving forward?
I'll keep casting Celestial Gift on Sade until she
One
feels
should be
okay.
okay.
All right, go ahead
So
and
I'll
cast.
do
Oh shit!
one.
Nice.
I'll do another one.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thank you very much. I'm
All right.
almost.
There you go.
Yeah,
As
I'm
you
like
see Brighto,
9 HP from max.
you see Brighto whisper out into his crystal. The crystal glows as it sucks out something off of Brighto, and then he points it at you, and you receive this warm breath on your face that closes out your shoulder wound. That was pretty rough there. These giant claw marks you had there.
And I'll activate
That
the
feels better.
armor of the caretaker.
All right, you touch your armor and it begins glowing now. It'll be ready
I'm gonna...
in 6 seconds.
Yep. And after that, I'll just do a healing on myself.
All right, go ahead. It is active now. You recover full dice using the armor of the caretaker.
Yeah, I'll do a 3rd level cure wounds.
Got
So
it.
fuck
Could
nuts.
one question: if Brido drank a potion, would he receive the full?
It's
Healing
only on
potion?
healing spells.
It's still,
Okay.
yeah.
Healing spells. All right.
That would have been a bit broken.
That would be bad, bro.
Yeah,
So-
it would be a bit broken.
Guys.
Yeah.
What do you do?
We move forward.
We try not to die.
Yeah.
Try not to punch me. Maybe that might work next time. You know.
Yeah, you
Avoid
got
the
it.
branches on the
Please,
floor.
it's the second time.
Get used to it.
No, the first time was
Avoid
with the glaive.
branches.
We aren't here to hurt each other.
The first time was with the glaive. The second is a punch, so it won't happen because you see
Sure,
it's
but
degrading. Okay.
All right.
I'll
Also
try
So
to-
torch.
you guys continue moving on forward. Lights on, lights off. What's the
Lights
dealio?
on.
Lights on.
On.
I'm done with
On.
lights off.
The
I
torch.
It depends on the mood.
Shut up, bitch. So you keep moving forward, and now the sight of this sort of shrine becomes more clear. Just right ahead of you, you see an archway that enters this sort of shrine. Doesn't seem to hold a door. Do you guys go in?
Do I see any traps?
How is our head?
Are you just trying to look from afar, or are you going there and checking?
Is it too far from us? Like,
It's about I would say 25 feet from you at this distance.
I would say as we move, if we move, I would like to just.
All right,
Yeah.
roll, if you're going to go there and get closer to check, roll an investigation check for him.
Can I look
I
around
have,
to
sorry, I have proficiency in this. Right?
In investigation? It's a normal roll,
Eleven.
yes.
Yeah.
You don't feel any traps as you look around the archway. It doesn't look trapped. What were you saying,
I
Brighto?
don't mean on. Sorry.
I want to look for any kind of wording or something. Any kind of.
All right, roll perception for me, you, Brighto.
Okay, well he rolls. Do me and Sade feel anything?
Yeah. Does it hurt?
It's a continuous pain now, migraine level.
But do we feel like approaching this archway? Do we feel like?
Same.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys sort of walk upwards the stairs and you're looking out for text, you don't see anything. However, you enter the room and shining your light in here. This room has sort of like it has the 3 walls are fully intact. And looking up, you just see the beams of ebon wood supporting the whole tower, but nothing is up there. However, on the wall to the right and at the center of this room are 2 very interesting things. At the center of the room, you see a door. Just a door. It has the threshold, it has the door in there. There's a door at that center. And to the wall to the right, the door is facing the side walls. It's sort of, you just see the side of the door from where you're coming from.
Okay.
And on the wall to the right, you see a statue. This statue is, it would be more just the face. It's just a stone face on the wall, a giant stone face that is slightly raised. It is a hooded figure with a blindfold on its eyes. And as you look closer, Brighter, with your 18 perception, you notice there's sort of a slit, like something on its forehead. Like almost like it's a small little gate on its forehead. But it is a blind, what seems to be woman with a hood up and that slit on its forehead, and it's facing the door that is at the center of the room.
And that's all?
That's all.
We don't see anything else?
What's on the other side? The other wall?
Nothing. There is literally nothing else other than these things that I just described to you. You might see some pottery, sort of like cracked on the floor, but other than that, nothing of relevancy.
When I get closer?
We're not going back at this point, so sure.
Yeah.
Or what are you getting closer of?
The door, I guess.
Let's take a look at the statue first.
All right. Who is looking at the statue, and how do you want to look at it?
What kind of? I don't know. You described something on the forehead.
Yes, it looks like it. Something that opens up.
Oh, it looks like.
It's just a slit that opens up. Something that opens up there.
How far up is it?
It's about, I would say, 10 feet up.
Shut the fuck up, Thorian.
It's about 10 feet up. And it's sort of looking down at a place and at the door. And now that you move closer, as you look down on the floor, you see this circle of runes that is on the floor in front of the door. That has these sort of like drawings of, it seems to be sort of like wind shapes, but the wind shapes are black, just like shadow that oozes out.
Do I see the runes?
Yeah.
Do I understand the runes?
You do not.
Oh.
Doesn't seem to be ancient Ionian. Seems to be something
sure
else.
Do I recognize them?
You do not.
Does Torbjorn recognize it?
No one seems to recognize these runes. Whatever this whatever this is, Eclipse, you would sort of understand this is ancient, very, very, very ancient. It is magic in nature, but it's done for something. You're not sure what it is, but it's magical and it looks active as you just hear a slight as you go closer to it.
Would the guy be inside? The mind
inside what?
The door? Yeah, maybe
yeah,
it's the
probably.
ritual, and that's like a...
The door is just standing in the middle of the room. It's not a door to something, it's just a door in the middle of the room.
And the walls are around it?
Yeah, the walls are around it. The rooms
walls
are in front. Are in front. Sort of that. There's a wall to the right of you. When you enter the room, there's a wall to the right. Then down on the floor, there's the runes. Then there's the door, and then there's just the other wall after. There's just space, and then the other wall after.
Maybe it's a dimension thing, but.
Probably.
We need to do something, I think.
We need to activate it.
Which side is the doorknob?
The doorknob is on the side facing the wall. But then there's
the
another
one with
one.
The statue?
Yeah, there's one on both, but there's one on each side. You can open the door from both sides.
I mean, which side does it open? Like.
Oh. It opens to both. As you go there and grab it and open it, it opens to both sides. You can.
And it has a door frame?
It has the door frame, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And as Eclipse just goes there and opens it, it just opens and closes.
Can I open it with my eyes shut? Like I'm blindfolded?
You close your eyes, open the door.
And enter.
And
And you enter the
As
door
is
and
doing list.
you walk to the other side of the room.
I wanna activate True Seeing.
You activate True Seeing as shadow covers into your eyes and your eyes turn to abyss. You're blind completely.
Yeah, I reverted.
It didn't work here.
Yeah, but I don't know. It could, because of the rooms, be affecting something.
I say we need to take a look up there.
As if we
Torbjorn,
go to
say
space.
wanna...
The rooms? Or?
No, the thing on the forehead of the statue.
Oh, sure.
It might have something there.
Sorry, how tall is the statue?
It's about 10 feet
10
high.
feet.
Okay.
So say it above.
Piggyback.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, you stand on top of Torbjorn's shoulders, and it's pretty easy. There's you can grab the lips and even grab the blindfold. You're there. It's just a solid statue, and investigating the slit, putting your finger inside the slit, it just doesn't open. You try to, but it doesn't.
Statue.
Yeah, it's just stone.
Hmm.
Just
Okay.
like your brain, Torbjorn. Pure
Oh.
stuff.
Is
Should
anything
we
around
try
the statue, like any writing on the bottom or something?
Roll an
Or,
investigation check for me at this point,
like,
since you're examining
eat,
it more.
close? Yeah.
Can I help her out with this one?
Sure.
Please do, because I rolled a fucking 3.
Just roll with advantage though.
You can roll with advantage and roll again.
Another one.
Yeah.
Please. Okay.
You don't notice anything.
It was better than.
Searching about, you
Does
don't notice anything.
Does
Does
anyone
the-
want to stand on the rooms?
Does the statue looks like it has anything that might move?
Yes.
Like, is it
The slit.
okay?
It looks like it might open.
Probably is activated by something. Like you do something in this room and it
I'm
will
gonna
open the eye.
I'm gonna take a second and take out the book
Okay.
and start scrambling around the book
All right.
to look. I'm just going pass by, trying to look for anything that says statue or door or something that I could, I don't know, take something
yeah.
out of it.
Looking towards the end of the book, you realize you come to what is the gist of what might be a mention of a temple, of a shrine. It says that his son was going towards the temple and the shrine to pass on this important ritual to finally become a member, and that his advice to the kid for this ritual that happens in the temple, as apparently the father was already a member, the advice for the kid was what I told you. When judgment gazes into your eyes, may your soul be locked for the darkness to rise. And this was the advice that the father gave the kid, and it said that in the diary that he hopes the kid remembers this when he is asked the questions. Or the question, I'm sorry.
The fold that didn't seem like it could.
It doesn't seem like it moves. It's just a blindfolded woman, hood up and with a slit on her forehead.
Can you repeat the thing again? When justice there,
when judgment gazes into your eyes, may your soul be locked for the darkness to rise.
On the wall, there's a rune. Sorry. Is there anything there? Like.
On the wall? On the wall, there's nothing else other than the statue on that wall. It's literally
No,
just
but
blank
where
walls.
the runes are.
Oh, on the floor.
Yeah.
It's the runes. It's a circle of runes, and inside you see these designs of like a moving shadow almost.
But where is this? Is like next to the statue on the opposite?
It's the statue is right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The runes are right here on the floor, and then there's the door here, and then there's the other wall.
Okay. So, Corbin, do you want to step in the shadow and accept the
Yeah.
shadows?
Yeah, no, I was thinking, um, the runes seems like a shadowy thing, right? It's what you said.
It's there's runes around, and then there's designs of shadows. Yeah, on the floor.
Yeah, I wanna step on top of there
All right.
and try to see if I can pull out the shadow friend that I.
As you step on top of these runes, the floor rotates and faces a statue, and the slit opens and the light shines through you as the door behind you opens. And you hear inside of your head, what are you most ashamed of?
Do I need
Close
to reply?
your mind.
Yeah.
Do I need to reply?
Yes, it appears so. There's a question that pops inside your head.
You cannot read.
Lock your soul.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what the text said.
It was lock your soul for
Lock
the
your
shadows.
soul.
You guys have no idea what's happening. You just see him stare at the statue, and he's not answering any of you or listening to what you guys are saying.
Did you guys question? Did you guys tell me what was written in the book?
I think
Yeah.
Ryder
Did we
was
talk?
reading.
Yeah.
We talked
Ryder
about
was
it, yeah.
reading.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, what was the question?
What are you most
Right.
ashamed? Asking a fucking superior entity. I'm sorry. What?
Can you repeat, please? There you go. There you go.
What
Sorry,
are you
Teach,
most,
could you reply?
What are you most ashamed of?
He Torbjorn replies, my weakness.
I'm gonna ask you this, Torbjorn. Are you saying the truth or are you lying?
The truth.
All right. As you say that, the rune begins. It explodes. You take 8 points of psychic damage and are thrown off of the space. The slit closes and the door closes again.
I take 8 damage of psychic, right?
Yes, 8 psychic damage. And
And
now,
we see him flying. That's cool.
because of that, Torbjorn, I'm going to need you to make an intelligence saving throw as well.
What?
If you could, please.
So that one, good.
All right, good to know.
Jump.
Hmm.
What
Do I
happened?
feel confused or something?
You feel very confused, yes, but you have a full recollection of what happened.
I get up and I tell them, the statue asked me a question, what I feel the most ashamed of. I replied with honesty, and I got blasted away. He had a bit, but nothing much.
Lock your soul. Does it
Yeah, you
mean
should have locked your soul, you dumbass.
we shouldn't answer?
Should we lie? Well,
Yeah.
I
Shall you
step
go
back
next,
in.
Say, please? Oh, or
I
next,
I
step
don't
well.
back in.
Wait.
Wait.
Before he jumps in, I'm like, wait. Just not sure. Lock your soul means don't share things about your soul, I guess. So I don't
Okay.
know if lying is the answer, but
We'll try. I'm the one that can tank the most, I think.
Just
try
try
Any
something.
ideas?
Just
Try some. Yeah.
try something that it's true, but not from your soul. Just something that.
Could be a bad thing to be ashamed, like
Just-
killing innocents.
Yeah.
But he's not ashamed of that.
I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Something that
stepped
people
in,
would be. You know, sure.
Yeah, I
good
step
luck.
into the. I step
You
into
step
the.
again. The space rotates, faces the statue. The slit opens, and you hear a question in your head. What is your favorite pizza topping? I'm just kidding. What are you most ashamed of?
He starts thinking, okay, since Brighto said you shouldn't lie, but you shouldn't say something about your touchy feelings. So he replies, fuck, I had something. He yeah, he replies. Dude, shut up!
The runes are starting to flare up more and more and more as you're standing in this space. Answer now.
He replies, what I'm most ashamed of. That time that Brido gave me the ointment for the legs, and I had to scratch it all.
Are you telling the truth or are you lying?
It's a lie. It's a fucking lie.
Roll a deception check for me.
It's a fucking lie.
Roll a deception check for me, please.
Deception.
All right. You hear in your head, not good enough. The runes explode again. You take 8 points of psychic damage and are thrown off as the door slams shut once again, and the slit closes. I'm gonna need you to roll an intelligence saving throw as well. You took 8 points. All right. So that's good.
Yeah.
As that happens, you just feel your head hurt more and more, and you hear in your brain.
Oh, fuck, he knew it.
Do I hear it too?
My hold grows strong on you, Thorbjorn. Just a little bit more.
What did he say? I couldn't understand shit, by the way.
It's a little bit more. You're getting.
No, the first part.
My hold grows stronger on you.
Oh, okay, okay. Do I remember? Do I have a recollection of what happened? Okay. And I tell them that
What happened?
it seems that every time if I fail, he grabs a little bit more hold of whoever got hit with that.
But what
Did
you
why
have
does
any
this
info?
Right?
Yeah, I think the lie some sort of worked, but
I'll
didn't
start
lie
walking
well
towards
enough.
it.
You're gonna
Like,
walk.
Yeah.
I'll take
It
care of
shouldn't
this.
be me
I'll
or
try it.
Torbjorn,
All right.
I think.
You step on.
Because we are corrupted. Good luck.
The platform turns against the statue. The slit opens. Light shines on through you, and the door opens behind you as well.
Yeah.
You hear in your mind, what are you most ashamed of?
40.
Being friends with Thorbjorn.
So I'm gonna assume that's a
I
lie.
wanted to say Eclipse.
That's a lie.
Roll a deception check for me, please.
Thorbjorn cries a little bit.
You
Without
don't hear
understanding
it.
why.
It's inside the mind. It's inside the mind.
No, it's in the mind.
Oh
All
shit!
right. As this
job.
happens, the platform raises up slightly and moves you out of it. The door slams shut, projecting a shadow on the opposite wall.
Oh.
And the light stays on, projecting the door's shadow on the other wall.
Well,
What?
Bright is gone, right?
No,
worked.
Brighto's still there.
no, I'm here. Yeah.
Oh, I go to
Check.
the shadow then.
You go to the shadow? Okay.
Oh, we
Are
all
you-
need
are
to
you-
pass.
Are you going to the wall?
Yeah. Since
you-
he's still there, right? He's still
Yeah.
in the
No,
mine
no,
thingy,
he's
so-
gone. He's been kicked out of the platform, but not damaged. So.
Oh, okay, then we go, guys. Good job, Rydo.
Yeah.
All right.
Torbjorn, do you wanna do the honors?
What are you doing?
I say Thorbjorn, don't go ahead.
Yeah.
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 I
I want to go
Okay.
to the
I'll
Okay.
go there.
or that.
Yeah.
All right, so
Maybe.
Brighto heads towards the shadow. As you begin entering the shadow of the door, there's like projection on the floor and then onto the wall. You reach the wall. What do you do?
Was the door? Wait.
You
why
reach
am-
the
why am I
shadow of
going
the
to
door. The shadow of the door.
Oh,
The-
yeah.
The projected shadow of the door.
It's a
What
Does
is
door.
it look like I could pass by it, or does it look like it
It
has
looks
a
like
door?
it looks like the shadow of a door.
Open it. Can I put a hand on it? Like,
As you put
Can I
your
look
hand
for-
goes through the wall.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you? What do you
Can
do?
I just put my head
Maybe-
in?
All right, you
Maybe-
put your head in, and you're into this dark space again. You can barely see anything.
What if the door closes once he passes, though?
Can I'll cast light on the staff again,
All right.
and I'll do the same, but with the staff.
All right.
Not going full in, but just picking, just.
All right. All right. Give me a second, and then please. There's some
Okay.
calculations.
Surprise! All the monsters look at you like.
There's
As he sticks his
calculation.
head, the wall becomes physical and Brido is sliced in half.
Physical.
So
That's not them.
you stick through. You put out your light, and you put inside your head as well. And now you can see this is sort of this wooden floor, very well taken care of. This seems like almost like a small dojo, and it is completely dark. But you see a little bit of light, or I would say sort of this dark red flash once again outside. You don't see it exactly at the center. You deem that there's sort of the door there, but you can see that there's an outside to this area. But yeah, from what you cast with light, this is what you find.
Okay, I'll go back and I think we're safe. Just let's go together,
Okay.
just so no one stays behind.
Can we all pass at the same time, though?
It is a tiny door. It
No,
needs to be
but-
one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just pass quickly, just so it doesn't close.
Reset, yeah.
All right. So
Yeah, and one of you go first. I don't know, Eclipse or something.
I'll go. Yeah.
all right, Eclipse just vanishes into the shadow and walks into a completely dark room.
I follow.
Peace, finally.
Sid goes through. Who's next?
I'll go because I have the light.
All right, Brighter goes next and shines a light in the space there. Thorbjorn, do you go?
Yeah.
As you go, Thorbjorn, as you're moving out your last leg, you manage to cross through just in time as the gate closes once you step into the space. You feel like you're missing a little bit of hair in the back of your leg.
No problems, I have a lot.
What?
God
For
fucking-
fuck's sake, man.
All right. As you guys now step into the room and you begin shining the light again, you hear and it's coming from straight ahead of you.
Do I see?
Nope. Your 30 feet
Said
is not
we
enough.
were safe.
I'm gonna.
Is it sleeping?
We have to roll stealth, don't we?
Oh my god, guys. Yeah.
If you guys start to move, I'm gonna have you
Yeah.
all roll stealth checks for me, please.
Yes, we are.
The master of stealth on the roll again.
We can take a
Shit.
turn of opportunity though, and just smack him.
Do we want to smack whatever
Do
it is?
Yeah, he's
though?
wait,
going
wait,
to
we
wake
can
up
see. Wait, we can
anytime.
see where.
We can see it. That's the thing. You need to move
Oh,
to see it.
Let's go look.
Oh, okay.
For you to look,
Fucking
for you
hell.
to take a turn of opportunity, you need to see it.
In
And if
order
you
to
see
m-
it,
No,
When you
I'm not
move-
rolling stealth.
You just did.
dude.
I'm gonna use Fate of the Stars on this one.
All right.
Dude, I have a
But
5.
are we rotating?
Dude, I have a 5.
initiative
No, not
or
worth,
not?
not worth it,
Yeah, no.
right now.
If you're
I have a 5.
moving, roll stealth, please.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So.
Not worth it, Brido. I have a 5. It won't change shit.
He said he called it. He's gonna do it. He's
Yeah.
gonna do it. Fate of the Stars.
It's with
reroll-
advantage, right?
Reroll with advantage. Yes.
That's
And
been like if you wanted to
Eclipse
turn of
stealth as
advantage,
well.
you would always need to move.
Okay.
So
Wait.
I can help with that though,
Bro, I don't care. I'm not moving.
but to share.
I'm not moving.
All right.
I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I'm not moving.
So,
holding.
Sade and Eclipse, you guys feel pretty confident that you can move. And as you move a little ways deeper here as you move. Probably, I would say, let me see. Excuse me. About 20 feet forward or so, you see this sort of wolven-like creature with white hair and a mane coming out, and 4 arms, 2 really big ones and 2 tinier ones coming out from its ribs. Its skin is all stretched and almost and very, very, very pale, and with dark spots in some places. It seems malnourished. You guys can literally see the muscles. It's ripped. It's huge. And it's just sleeping in this sort of standing position, arms all down. And you see it drool coming down of its mouth, the teeth coming outside, having like no lips, and it's just there.
Is it human? Kind of like transformed, or does it look like a Vaspire kind of thing?
You wouldn't know. This creature is twisted beyond recognition.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay.
As we're going,
yeah,
I wanna go for my bag.
Yeah.
And I wanna grab the Liandry's mask.
Okay, you grab the Liandry's mask.
Yeah, I wanna have it prepared as soon as we prepare a round. Before I'll put the mask.
All right, gotcha.
And I'll start looking to all of you, like.
Do I
get ready to roll some shit.
Let's.
Do I?
Before he wake up.
Yes.
And I just.
Yes.
I'll put the mask
on. Okay, and Sade is going to strike. Gonna be the first one striking, right?
Yes.
And
no?
we all attack at the same time.
All right, you're all going to attack at the same time.
Let white men go first.
Yeah.
All right, gotcha. Sade,
it's assassinate.
Roll an attack with advantage for me, please. I'm gonna put you guys on the map so that you guys can position yourselves.
Since she's sleeping, is it going to hit always?
No.
Nope.
Roll the attack with advantage. You guys are on the map. I'm gonna position you.
If I do paralyzing or not, since it can react, right?
You have the light on bright, so I'm gonna say you're standing a little bit farther back.
Yeah,
I can see.
I'm a bit far. Yeah.
I can see. I was just under. Oh, it looks ugly. Damn. Okay.
I'm gonna put you with light, but I'm gonna put you a little bit ways back so that you don't disturb the creature.
Sure.
And Thorgrim would be standing with you over there. Eclipse is just standing right next to Sade, and you can barely see the creature.
Because light gives us 20 bright and 20 dim. So
20 dim. Okay, I can change that.
I can stay 40.
Yes.
You guys can still not see it though.
My question is, as soon as I attack,
but I want to see
are they able to attack too? Or be careful, because you doing that.
Yeah, I just want to be on the cusp, just so I can see.
Can you see it now? Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can. Right, I can even see it.
Then, if you can, Eclipse can also see a little bit of it.
Like here, I can see it still. So
you can.
My question is, if I attack, they are able to attack too. The opportunity attack or not?
Yeah, we all have one turn.
You have one surprise round. So the first attack, whichever attack goes first, is going to wake it up. All right.
But we are attacking at the same time. That's what we are.
Sure, but whatever hits first is going to wake him up. So the first attack is definitely 100% guaranteed a crit. And then after you guys have the surprise round. After that guaranteed crit, because he's unconscious, he's gonna come back to conscious, and the other attacks
that was a question.
Are normal. Sade, however, is going to have assassinate on either way. He doesn't need to be unconscious per se to have assassinate and get the crit. So technically, from a D&D perspective, you guys can get 2 crits. It just needs to be Sade attacking second.
So Sade, it's not the first one attacking.
It
should be Eclipse.
Yeah, it should be Eclipse.
Do you need to be that close?
I don't think you need to be that close. I'm gonna suggest that.
I can't be close to him, otherwise I'm gonna wake him up because
my stealth roll was shit. Though,
you are getting advantage because you're going to attack before him.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just checking because I'm not flanking.
So Eclipse
What's the
prepare something.
yeah? What's the dimension of the?
It's it
It's
ends.
a
pyramid.
It's a 3x3. 3x3.
again.
It begins on this square, ends on this square, and on this square, and on this square.
Can you move
Okay.
one square up, Brighto?
Yeah, I want to move here.
Okay.
For what?
And
You don't need
Yeah.
to be that closer though, I think Eclipse.
oh, you
Maybe
trust
not.
me? I want.
He needs to
Okay,
because of
alright.
Moon Flare. If he wants
Okay,
to do
sure.
it.
Oh,
And I don't want to hit you,
please don't.
which I will.
You need to move a little. You need
Yeah.
15. It's how much? 15 feet?
10.
Turn.
So I need
10
to-
feet? Then you
yeah,
still need to move one
be-
more.
You still need to.
You
yeah.
can move
Go
to
to
the
the
side. You
hand.
can move to the side as well.
Go to the
Yeah,
hand.
okay.
Or that.
If you move to the side, you should also be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, 110. Yeah, you still hit him.
But you
And
don't
you
hit
don't
Sid.
hit her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, I want to cast the Moonfall.
You're gonna cast Moonfall. So you are going to attack first, then it's going to be Sade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be Brighto, and Torbjorn's gonna
Yeah.
stay behind. All right. Go ahead and roll for damage because he
No,
is asleep.
I can throw a dart.
Okay, you throw a dart then.
shuriken.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Roll-
gonna be
roll for
protected.
the moon
I
flare
can
damage.
sense it.
It's normal roll, right?
Yes,
By the
just
way,
roll the damage for the moonfall. Yeah.
By the way, Onion, is the surprise attack a full round or is it just the attack?
Boy.
It's a full round of surprise that you guys are gonna get
Oh,
on
then
him.
I can move closer to him.
You can.
Okay.
All right. So, as this creature is just in this strange slumber, Eclipse just begins gathering energy around him, and you begin seeing him shine with a silver light. And just as you see this one red eye open up, it explodes around him, cracking down the floor, and the creature juts out to the side. That is going to deal, so okay,
38.
a lot of fucking damage.
19 damage like that is damn, boys. You guys have full spells. That's pretty cool.
And it has a lot of bad rolls, by the way.
Yeah,
That's
it's
3
2-2,
twos.
yeah.
Yeah, it was one above
Alright.
That's what I mean, like, your star
Say
than
it
this is...
Sid, go ahead, roll for the attack with advantage.
Please, baby.
Yeah, that's going to hit. And it's also going to be a crit as the creature opens its eyes and is immediately hit by this.
Is it a
strange,
paralyzing?
No,
should
the
not
next
call
one
it.
will be.
You,
The next one.
You see him wake up and Sage just stabs him straight in the eye. He takes a fuck ton of damage. Holy fuck. Wow.
That's a 23. That's a 46. Holy shit.
Okay. All right.
Finally, an assassinate!
Are you going to attack again?
Yeah, I want to try and paralyze this time.
The creature's just
Still advantage, right?
right now. Yeah, sure, because he hasn't taken a turn. He's still pretty stunned
Waking up.
from waking up. So sure.
That's terrible. Or not, okay.
All right, paralyzing strike is a Constitution saving
That's
throw.
for... Yeah, it's 14 DC.
Okay, allow me to go to his sheet here. Where is he? Oh, nice. That's an 8. So he sadly, as he is stabbed through the neck, he just freezes up,
Sleep again.
blood spewing out of its mouth, its tiny arms just tensing, and
Baby.
his big arms just grasping, kind of like in a self hug.
Aw.
It's in pretty rough shape.
Oh.
Wow. All right. Next up,
Is it
Brighto,
Brighto?
it's your attack.
It's right.
Yeah.
Time just like...
You no longer have advantage.
But he's paralyzed, so you can't...
Yeah,
But he has
only
advantage
melees.
because he's paralyzed. But
Only
melees
melees,
are
only me-
crits. Melees are crits. I think you get
Melees
advantage
are
still.
crit, yeah,
I
and
don't
spells
have
are
advantage
auto-fail.
then.
You do, because he is paralyzed. You have advantage. You only crit if you're melee.
And your spells
And he's
auto-hit.
paralyzed until the end of my next...
He automatically fails
I'll
dexterity
do the
saving
same
throws.
that I was going to do, so just
right.
a normal attack.
Is it critical?
With advantage. With advantage.
You
Oh,
can roll again.
No, what the?
Brito just seems a little bit scared watching this figure, and then shoots out the guiding bolt, breaks the door behind him, and just shoots out into the street.
Wow.
Torbjorn, what are you doing?
Wow. I'm waiting to see your. Yeah, there you go. Zoom. Go
You
to
just see
the other side,
Torbjorn
maybe.
full Naruto
Oh, yeah,
run.
yeah.
He has advantage. He pulls out the glaive.
Let's get some criticals. Come on, hit, please. For the love of God. A 4, dude? Okay, whatever.
That's going
It's a
to
hit.
hit. You slash across its paralyzed face and rip out a huge chunk of its snout. Wait.
There's a six. There's a
It
16.
It
Okay.
hits. It does hit there. So you slash across him. How would you like to finish off this poor guy?
Just put him out of his misery. Like.
Thank you.
All right, as you see his paralyzed
A
body,
clean swipe. A clean swipe.
ripped out jaw, you just mercifully spin out your glaive, do a little flare, and then clean cut his head off as it falls onto the
That
ground.
was clean.
The
Good job,
body
guys.
falls on its knees as you still hear voice coming from the head. The head rolls and looks straight at you, and you hear,
Close.
And I go one step back.
and
Like,
the
nope.
head just vanishes in shadow, and the creature vanishes in shadow as well. Good job.
These are like fusions. Damn. Okay. So
Many shadows.
Hmm.
that was a pretty cool fight, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure.
we have another door.
You must be really happy about this, but I'm really not.
Yeah, that's the whole character sheet. Just weep.
all
It's
these
like-
all these
The
special
window.
attacks.
I prepared
these
all
dumb
these
little
legendary actions.
It's so fun. Oh no, it's dead.
I prepared all these legendary actions and legendary reactions.
No, if it had legendary actions, it would.
They would have paralyzed
This does
there.
not seem like a legendary creature, no. Trust me,
Um,
I would know.
I
make
know.
them. All right, so you guys, there is a door that's now like it's sort of like those
Yeah.
dojo slide
Yeah,
doors that you see that have
right
cloth.
open.
Yeah, they have cloth on it. One of the cloths that covers this door is just blown apart from Brighto's spell.
Well, I guess we
Do you guys exit out?
Yep.
wanna go in the front, right?
Yeah, I'll go in front.
All right, you guys exit out the room as you walk into this other dark village. Homes again with spikes coming out of the roof, jagged ebonwood shapes, edges not broken down. A stone road leads you into a cross section into this sort of central plaza. If you follow the front road with your eyes and you look up, you can now see there is no ceiling. It is just darkness. And illuminated by these flashes of red, dark red light, you see a giant stone building just staring right at you. This dark stone facade that is very, very simple in design and very, very aggressive. If you look to the right, you see a very wide ebonwood building with a dark roof and tiles. And to the left, you see one building that just sort of in this tower shape, stone again, sort of like a carved stone that twists a spiral up in the air that just stands out from the others. So there's one to the front, to the right, and to the left.
We go.
We go.
Where are you going?
There's like the houses aren't destroyed, but is there like any movement?
Any ruins?
No movement. Like,
Oh, movement. Roll perception
does
check
it
for
seem
me.
like it's livable?
Roll a perception check for me,
Alright.
said please.
Ça dit, favorite.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's
You-
perceptive.
You detect no movement around.
Ah. Okay, good. So there's a temple right in front of us. Temple. Building.
Yeah.
Let's just
Oh,
pray
we
and
go?
everything. Yeah, we go.
Did Thorbjorn, did you told us that the guy talked to you?
Mm.
Oh shit, no, I haven't. But I'll tell now. By the way, guys.
Oh, on the yeah.
By the way,
By the way, guys. Back then, when I
Supervisor.
like just clean cut the poor guy's monster dogs thing, whatever head. The dude like talked to me in my head like, yes, one step closer. And so,
Oh, that actually sounds pretty close. Good job, dude.
Yeah.
oh, thank
That,
you.
I was like, oh, that yeah, same voice I hear.
that's fucked.
Yeah, it seems like he's having a hold.
The mind piercer bug. Okay. Okay.
Mm,
So we gotta go, and you better not kill anything. Maybe in the process, or maybe you should.
yeah, stay
I
behind,
don't know. I
Thorbjorn.
don't even know. I
Yeah,
don't know what is
bitch,
right.
stay behind.
so where are you going?
But I
There. There were what? Sorry. There were three.
There's a
three?
path forward, a path to the right, and a path to the
Yeah,
left.
three. Okay.
Didn't we see a building? In the
Yes, you
front?
did.
Yeah.
In the front, you saw a giant stone building that's like very square and very like aggressive in shape. It's sort of like a giant rectangle almost. To the left, you saw a tower dark stone tower that twists almost like carved, that has a carved spiral around it. And to the right, you saw a very wide ebonwood building with a dark roof and tiles, just black all through and through.
You wanna
So-
check your book about it? 'Cause
The book didn't said much from beyond the
okay,
statue, so
where do we go then? What makes more sense?
I don't know. We roll
Weird
a d3.
I like the
We have
tower.
a
'cause
weird
it's dark.
tower. We have a square thing, and then we have a house, dark house.
Which one is the closest?
They seem to be about the same distance.
So we have height. We have one is higher than the others. There's one that is larger, so
Mhm.
wider.
Also simpler.
Hmm.
And then you have the house.
I'll vote the tower.
All right.
I would check the middle one first, actually, because it has more space. And I don't know, because if there's trouble in a tower, it's a bit difficult to find. The house, maybe just a house.
I think the simple
Maybe it's
one
easier
would be
to
the
explore.
answer.
Yeah. It's easier to explore, so maybe
Yeah.
if it's nothing, it's out of the way. If it's something, then we're there.
Yeah.
But going for a tower. is the house.
Okay, enough with your explanation. Let's just go to the house, lady. Like, shut up already.
Seriously, just slap it.
I start playing with my dagger, like
So you guys are going to the one on the right?
no, the middle.
The middle one.
Uh,
No, the simpler.
The simpler
Well,
one
it's
would
Simple
middle.
one is on the right.
The
yeah.
red is a
Oh.
wooden wide. It's a
Yeah,
wooden
okay, I
wide
thought
building.
that was middle. Sorry.
The middle
Yeah,
one
that-
is the
that-
dark stone building that's like in the center. That's just like almost a rectangle
Okay, I got
of
them.
stone.
I got them.
All right, so you're going to the wide
Okay.
one, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Great. All right.
That's left, right? So
That's
left
right.
first.
Now,
Back, right.
left is a tower. So
Ah!
you go towards that building, walking on this stone road. You come up to its gates. There are these heavy wooden gates that close down the space. However, to the side, the walls are cracked and the wood is splintered and broken, almost like someone punched through. What do you do?
We go in.
All right. You
I'll let him
walk.
go first.
You walk inside and you see this enormous dojo with a broken floor and lifeless bodies just all spread around. It's super wide. It seems to be to your first inspection, even with Brighto's light, it just extends farther than what the light shows. It's about maybe as you guys coast around through, you can't really even measure the distance unless you try to go from edge to edge, but you gauge this is more than like maybe 150 feet more or more across. You keep walking in, right?
The bodies are people?
Yes.
Okay.
And as you walk in, one of
Anything
the
of
bodies
value?
raises up and grabs and you guys walk forward. At the other end, walking about 200 feet, you finally reach a wall, and with Brighto's light, you manage to see what seems to be another door. In front of this door, you see a metal armor, highly ornate. Sort of like a metal knight of sorts. That is just standing in front of the door with sword and shield raised up.
Front of the door.
In front of the door. It's like the statue is just a metal statue in front of the door.
Wanna go
Can
close?
Can I grab someone's arm and
Will
place
that
it on the
raise
door?
up?
You wanna throw an arm of a body and throw it on the
Please
door?
don't.
Yeah, I just want to use an arm to poke the door, see if the armor do something.
Alright. As you
Why are you using bodies?
as you grab an arm of someone,
I can use your arm.
because
Right.
why the hell not? It's Eclipse. Grabs the someone's arm. As soon as he places his hand past the statue, you hear the statue flares with red energy, looks at Eclipse, and is going to swing around. I need you all to roll initiative as we are getting into
Oh god.
That was so
fight.
predictable. So
Alrighty.
predictable. Woman, what are you rolling today?
Alright. Let me
That was a 3
move
on
you to
initiative, boy. Holy shit.
the place.
I'm
So,
just useless.
Brighto, I'm gonna make you shine light, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sunlight, thank you.
Gotta be on this
Don't
quick.
mind me.
That's a cool floor, by the way.
I'm blind.
Lol.
Nope.
Touchburn
Okay.
and Blighto, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
By the way, Onion, how do I make the
I'm
green
just
bar permanent value?
I have to do that for you, or you have to edit it in your actual.
Nah, you edit it.
character
You
sheet.
click on your no, click on the wheel, and you can put it there.
No, yeah, but I have to add it back
So-
in every map.
Eclipse would be here
Oh, I
to
don't
try
know
and
that.
reach
Oh, that's a
past,
cool armor.
and you see
There's
this,
two things?
these shadows
Aw.
show up on the side. All right, let me roll initiative for
This
How
is
do you attack
bullshit.
the armor?
Is he a big big boy?
big.
It's
big boy.
a 3x3 again. Of course, it's big.
So
Everything
initiative.
is
Top it
nine
around.
today.
TB, and then Iki, and then Sade, and Brighto. You guys can choose whichever goes first, or you can
You're
go
not
save.
showing the map, by the way.
I'm not showing the
I
map.
can see.
He is.
Not to them.
Yeah, I know. I haven't shown it yet. I'm just getting
then
the
do it.
initiative stuff. Torion's okay, and then afterwards it's that is the shadows, and then that is it. All right, let's go ahead. Switch back on. There you go. So, top of the round, Torbjorn, it is you. You just see the armor flare up and begin going for a strike on your good old friend Eclipse.
Friend.
I go,
You love him.
hello. Hello.
Go ahead. Do your strikes.
Is this the top of the map?
Mhm.
It is the top of the map.
Yeah.
He is against the wall?
He is up against the door, yeah.
Oh shit.
I'll
So
like flank
I
that
can't do like this, right?
You can't go behind him, no.
Yeah, fuck.
You can go on the side though, behind the other thing. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna face the biggie boy.
I don't know how to ping, man.
I'll go for the. Isn't Eclipse should be one step behind?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, whoops, I almost moved him. Holy shit.
I made it out, I think, sorry.
Aha! Now that he moved, I'm the. Oh shit.
Get out, please. Okay,
Yeah,
there
I'm
you
out.
go.
I'm out.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Go ahead. You can strike.
Does a 23 hit, Onion?
It does, as you slash around and
Don't joke around,
manage
don't
to
be like
find
20.
purchase on the sort of the shadowy parts that tie the armor back together, and it wanes a little bit as you strike. He seems to not have enjoyed that very much.
Does a 17 hit?
Clink on its armor as it uses its shield to block you.
Yeah, so 18.
Yeah, it's gonna be
higher.
broken. AC's gonna be
I stand my ground.
Alrighty, Eclipse, it is your turn. What do you do?
I want to cast Veiled Cascade.
Pale
On you.
Cascade on you. You envelop yourself with these silver light orbs that move around you.
Yeah, and I want to use those 3 points to cast
As a bonus action.
Crescent Bolt.
Alright, Crescent Bolt. You strike at him with disadvantage because you are melee range against him.
Oh, bitch.
It could move. But he's
Triggering attacks of opportunity, yes.
Yeah.
A
All right.
14 fail.
As you shoot out the magic into this creature, it blocks it with its shield, and the magic just wanes off of it. Anything else you want to do?
Cry?
All right, you cry. You use your reaction to cry. All right, Sade, it's your turn.
It's me?
Yes.
Since he has an attack, oh no, he's engaged in combat, so she can't assassinate, right?
I can, he hasn't had a turn.
She can assassinate if she hits it, yeah.
Yeah. The problem is hitting him because I can't flank.
Just go for a shadow shot or something. I don't know.
Doesn't work like that.
Doesn't work like that.
If he's engaged with someone, I think you get the sneak attack damage though.
She gets
Yeah,
a sneak
yeah.
attack,
She
yes.
does. Yes.
Yeah. So at least that would be.
Onion, one
And
question,
I
for example.
believe Assassinate does give her advantage on the attack if she attacks first. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
but,
that's what I was wanting to check if I had
but by the
advantage.
way, Onion, one question.
Yeah.
If like she's like here, imagine she's here, and she uses her blade like to attack on a. She uses her blade like to
You
attack.
cannot trigger
on that.
flank from ranged attacks.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But it's
That's
a
why I
melee-
always
it's
do
a
to melee.
melee.
No, it's
So-
not.
It's not a
No.
melee
Okay.
attack, it's a ranged attack. She's throwing the dagger.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, I will double. Sure. First one I'll try normal.
Alright. Normal
Advantage?
attack?
Right.
Yes, you have advantage because he hasn't taken a turn.
Oof, that was terrible.
Yeah.
I do nothing.
clink against its armor as you don't manage to pierce through and find purchase on its gooey, shadowy bits.
Second is still advantage? Or
Yes,
normal?
it's still advantage because he hasn't taken a check.
That'll be not normal.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. You manage to as you distract him with the first clink, you dodge behind the shield and stab and sort of release the dagger with your bracers into its sort of shadowy bits, and you pull it back as it just shoots out shadow. That hit, yes, Pog.
1933. 8?
Assassinate.
Yes.
38.
38.
38.
As the armor just loses a little bit just clink clink on the ground and then goes back up towards it. It's looking fairly hurt.
Already?
It's a armor.
All right, next up, Brighto.
Brito.
Go right ahead. What do you do?
I want to break free.
Oh, and this time there was no lag. Pog.
I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Where do you want your weapon to be, Brighto?
Right here.
Right over there.
Yeah.
Boom, shakalaka.
And I wanna bonk
Bonk that motherfucker.
the big boy. So
Bonk that motherfucker.
here we go.
Here we go.
Fuck.
Nice. Not nice to me.
So that is how much to hit?
16.
16.
It just shoots it out with its with his shield.
With his
Yeah, that was my
massive
bonus
enormous
action,
dick.
and with my action, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, so that's the dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. Yep.
Chama sagrada.
That is, wow.
Why?
That is a 20.
Yeah, that saves.
As you begin to focus your magic, seems there's something about him that just... Shut up outside, bitch. There's something with him that kind of resists your magic, and you do not manage to hit it.
And I'll start moving away a bit.
All right, you move away a little bit.
Our light!
Next up,
That's all.
It's the things.
it's these things.
The things. I'm dead.
They are going to... Let me confirm this. Give me just 1 second. It's a lot of sheets to read. Okay. I see. All right. So. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Both shadows just go to the side of you and switch sides, walking through you completely. And I'm gonna put colors on them so you guys know.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need Eclipse, Torbjorn, and Sade to roll Constitution saves for me, please. Failure. Success. Success. So, Torbjorn, you take 10 points of necrotic damage, and you two take half of that, so 5 points of necrotic damage to each of you. And now he's going to go
Can I do
for
uncanny?
no, this is a Constitution saving throw, not an attack. Now he's going to
Or-
attack Sade and going to attack Eclipse, each one of them. So
I
on
need to know who attacks first.
It's going to be the red one on Sade. That is going to be so that's going to be a 16 to hit Sade.
He takes
It is.
he takes 7 damage. Brother.
All right, 1 second. Oof. You take 21 points of necrotic damage as it
Uncanny dodge!
slashes you. And now
Let's stand.
on Eclipse, 16 to hit. So I believe that's going to hit too.
I'm pinging.
You take 14 points of necrotic damage as the other one slashes through you. And he takes a 7 damage, you told me.
Yeah, red one. The red one.
Alive, because I don't want to. Yes, the red one takes 7 damage. Alrighty. So, next up, it's the armor's turn. And the armor is pissed at the guy who's poking at the door it was protecting. Motherfucker. So, it's going to attack Eclipse twice. First attack is a 22 to hit, and the second one, however, is a 13 to hit. What's your armor class?
13.
So both hit. Dab.
So low.
Dude, you should not be on the front lines with 13.
At all. At all.
So you take.
What the fuck?
Wow. 5
I thought
points
it
of
was
slashing
15.
damage on the first one.
Oh, 5 points.
And 6 points of slashing damage on
129.
the
Only
second
that?
one.
Okay. Okay, could be worse. Could be worse.
Okay.
You're safe for the moment.
Yeah.
Clearly one.
I took
one
more
here-
from the other guy.
Clearly one here is a tank meant to deceive you guys of who the real threat is.
Yeah. No fucking shit. 21 damage. 21 damage.
You fell for the bait, Pug! Okay, anyway.
It's me.
Now it is Torbjorn's turn.
The big boy. What's his attack range, by the way?
He can attack up to 10 feet around
Oh,
him.
then I'm safe. Okay. Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Wait, I have that. I'm not gonna do it. But I have that soundboard thing.
23 for 7.
That does hit on the red one.
Red one.
As you slash him, and the shadow just goes and flares toward you, eyes bright red.
Well,
That also hits as you
Let's kill the bitch.
slash again at this shadow for 12 damage. That's a lot of damage, brother.
Yeah, good job.
1 and 3 and 23 for 13 damage.
Nice, dude.
Slash again at it with the glaive. It is looking really rough as you hear the now with the huge chunks of its form just missing and flaring to rebuild and try to restructure. Anything
The
else?
first one, right? I'm the first one, right?
Yeah, you're the 1st one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not gonna use key anymore.
Alrighty, Eclipse, your turn.
Yeah, I want to cast invisibility.
You cast invisibility on yourself. You vanish.
Yeah.
Invisible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good shit,
I wanna vanish like here. If
All
I
right.
may.
They still get attacks of opportunity on you, but however at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
What?
Yes.
You should have done disengage.
They know
but-
you're there.
They know you're
Disengage
there.
ones
If you want to
for
take,
me.
yeah, you can't do bonus action disengage.
It's
You
only-
can only use it as an action. So if he goes
Yeah,
invisible,
he can. But he went invisible. It's a bonus action.
invisible is an action to cast invisibility on him.
Yeah, so he could has an action. He could have cast said disengage.
He
and
used
then-
his action to
Use this action to
be
cast
invisible.
invisibility.
He can't use
You can
his
only
action
use
to
disengage as
disengage.
action, not as
Yeah,
bonus.
yeah. I said I meant that if he used disengage instead of.
But he can't use invisible as bonus.
So first attack,
Oh,
first attack
okay.
I know.
Oh,
is from the helm. The horror is going to be
I
a
want to go invisible.
14 to hit. The first attack is going to hit. So that you take. Ooh, max. 12
20
points of
something.
slashing damage from the big
Blue
guy,
one?
and
Oh,
now
the
Okay.
big guy.
for the other dude, the shadow guy.
bitch, I'm dead already, so you don't even need
You're
to roll.
unconscious, so you
Yeah.
Yeah,
You-
so he's
you are here unconscious on the ground.
No, it's when leaving his range, right? The
when
big
leaving
one
his
range.
yes, correct. But wait, he would first exit the other guy's range.
Yeah.
So let me do that instead.
Yeah.
So that is going to be a 16 to hit at disadvantage. So that's going to hit. That's going to deal more damage. That is. That is actually it didn't. I rolled pretty shit. It deals 13 points of necrotic damage.
Still good.
Okay,
down,
so,
yeah, so he's. I think
You
he's.
can move
as
one,
you
though.
move here,
Yeah,
you are
he's
down.
there.
You are down on the ground unconscious. But you see him go invisible. He moves out. The creature strikes at the space, and then you just see
still
Eclipse.
invisible?
You just see Eclipse on the floor show up again. So it was pretty cool. He vanished for a second, and then just appears lying down on the ground.
So cool, dude.
All right,
Fucking bitch.
Sade, it's your turn.
Let's see, right? Okay, so I wanna double. First one goes for the red one.
First attack on a red guy with advantage. Go ahead.
Because I'm flanking.
Good. Oh shit!
Wow.
He did!
He was
20 sneak attack, that was the first!
he was 4 HP.
Jesus! Okay, sorry. I butchered
He's
him.
just fucking. The guy is just looking at Thorbeard. You just see a dagger come out of its chest, and the creature just
He hurt me!
and vanishes in shadow.
A little bit overkill, but it's okay.
I'm sorry!
Dude, even the fucking gods felt that. Jesus,
I never got a 20 on sneak attack.
It
That was pretty-
hurt my chest.
Yeah,
All right.
Okay, so and I want to try paralyzing strike on the blue.
All right, second attack, you turn and go for paralyzing strike.
Yeah.
No advantage.
Yeah,
On the
no.
blue one.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's
'Cause he
throwing
deals
the dagger.
damage.
Ooh, nice.
That is going to
That's
be
18.
a hit. So Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Let me see his Constitution.
Because I'm a bit scared with.
That is a 10. He fails.
He's
Paralyzed,
Good shit.
bitch!
She throws the dagger. The dagger flies over Eclipse's body and lands on the creature and begins emanating this magical essence as the creature just freezes in space and is now just floating about. All right. Next up, Brighto, it's your turn. There's some pinging going on Eclipse.
I know.
Even on me, though.
I want to start moving, and after I move like 10 feet, with my staff, I just want to make the move of the bonk, and I'll bonk the guy with a spiritual weapon.
With a spiritual weapon, you go and.
Yep.
That's a decideful.
Deceitful.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, that's
And
gonna,
if
that's
I
gonna hit. Yep, that's gonna hit.
So
Roll for damage.
8 damage.
All right.
Yep.
You as the crystal rotates and hits.
8 damage.
You feel it barely move. It seems like it didn't deal as much damage as you would expect.
Yep. And I'll move here, and I'll put a knee on the ground,
Aww.
and I'll focus on the
Proposing?
crystal, and I'm gonna cast Gift of Hope.
Gift of Hope. That's going to heal in
Yep.
an area, I believe.
So it heals everyone
Oh.
for a D4
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool.
plus my spell casting. That is
3, I believe, right?
4?
Or 4.
I don't
4 or
know.
3, I don't know.
That's modifier.
Your spellcasting, your spellcasting ability would be your wisdom.
Oh, so it's the +4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 6?
So
So
it's
6.
okay. 6 healing for everyone, and
Ooh.
whoever is below 25% of heal of HP
Yeah.
receives double.
So that is 12 for whoever is under 25. So,
So-
12 to Eclipse,
Yeah.
who comes
12
back
to Eclipse
alive.
and to Sade.
And to Sade as
I don't
well.
know.
If you were pinging, you receive 12.
25%.
I was
of
on
HP.
with 15 HP when I'm 38 max. I don't know if that's 50%.
No, that's not.
I don't
that's
think
not.
it is.
That's
so, yeah.
not
So you
25,
receive
no.
6. So you receive 6.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And Eclipse
I
receives
don't
12
know.
points of healing.
Yep.
All right, is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah.
It is the Shadow Demon's turn. It is paralyzed.
Paralyzed,
so-
bitch.
It's the helmed horror's turn that, as he sees Eclipse coming back to life, is going to strike at him again. 2 strikes. One of them is a 15 to hit. The other one is a 21 to hit. So
Doesn't he roll with advantage? Because Eclipse is down.
true. So that one's gonna hit first. I rolled 2 dice.
Didn't he got back though? Because he
And
just
that-
got healed.
But
Yeah,
he
but
is
he's
prone
down.
on the
He's
ground.
He's prone.
So
Oh.
that is going to be fucking shit. 24 to hit on one and 21 on the other one. So I believe that both are gonna hit. So first you take 7 points of slashing damage, and then you take 6 points of slashing damage.
And he's down again.
down.
Welcome to
As
my
the
life.
horror just
Wow. Wow.
stabs downward into Eclipse and brings him down again. All right, top of the round. It is
Wait,
you,
wait, wait,
Torian.
wait, wait. I bonk him first. For the
That
11.
just
Nice.
hits.
Just hits.
Yes.
He's a fucking
As you clink,
armor.
first you push towards its armor and you manage to slash through the shield, break a few pieces of armor, and slash at its innards that are like just this gooey, shadowy thing, and splat it on the ground. And the armor's just falling, scrambling to sort of maintain itself into one form. It is looking pretty rough. It is your turn, Torbjorn.
Of your own.
Wait. He's there. 10 feet. It's safe. Wait.
Yeah, bonk it with advantage. You already had.
No,
but, you know.
straight roll.
No.
Because of the spear.
Oh,
Use the power. It's on cooldown now.
Oh.
So he has disadvantage on attacks.
So since I'm flanking, it's
A straight roll on the
Yeah.
blue one, yes.
And he's paralyzed, so it was already straight.
Fuck.
It just hits. And it is a crit.
24.
It is a crit because it is paralyzed.
paralyzed.
As you slash across, manage to cut off a little
That
piece of
was
the
a nice
shadow. Okay, it's still looking pretty healthy.
Torbjorn's like,
18.
That hits. It's looking rougher, but it's still okay. As you slash across him,
how is it 18 though?
because he's paralyzed, so it's crit.
No. The roll.
What?
You're saying the damage 16 hits? That's my question.
Yeah, 16 hits because it is on the
Okay.
shadow.
That was it. Okay. I have no idea what it is.
Should I spend a key? We still have a lot of.
There's still my turn coming. We only end paralyzed after though.
Yeah.
But it
Okay.
will after.
No.
But you don't need to, I think.
I'll stand my ground.
You stand your ground indeed. All right. Eclipse, I would like you to roll a death saving throw for me, please.
Just not an nat 1, dude. Roll a nat 20 and you're good.
It's just
That's
1d20, right?
Yeah, so you can just
Yeah.
roll a d20, yeah.
You can do it.
Success.
Good shit.
All right. Say it, it's your turn.
How do I? Can I?
No,
You
you can't.
can't go into his space, but you can move there, yes.
But no flanking.
No flanking.
That's what I was trying to. Can I?
It doesn't seem particularly hard to hit from what you've seen now.
The 13 AC. It's
Fine.
easy to hit.
Double attack on him.
All right. Double attack
Normal?
on him. Normal roll if you're no paralyzed because he's paralyzed, so you can roll with advantage. You can roll again.
Thank God, because that was the roll.
I forgot he was paralyzed.
She can
until
roll
the end
with
of your turn.
advantage.
He's
Oh yeah,
paralyzed.
he's paralyzed.
Paralyzed. That's what I was saying.
That hits. That is a crit, and it is dead. As you slash through its back, you just clean cut through the shade, and it all just vanishes into the ether.
Well, I turn to the big guy. That was solid.
Yeah,
One
not
more
with advantage this time. It's a straight roll.
Yeah.
It's a 20 plus, so.
I know that's. I'm not doing anything else.
Clink as you once again
That was
hit
close.
the armor. All right, that's gonna be your turn.
And I'm gonna say, protect the clips. That's it.
Bryce, it's your turn. Your friend is pinging again, motherfucker.
Hey, we've all been there.
Revolver.
We've all been there.
Revolver. But 13 AC? What the?
At least he's waking up at the same spot.
Yeah.
I'm
Dying.
gonna
Imna, are those the Milka things?
No.
Fuck.
It's
Those are...
with
gonna
raspberry,
grab-
but it's good.
I'm gonna grab him, and I'm gonna drag him away.
Okay, so you move at half movement.
Yep.
You're going to trigger an
Gonna drag
attack of
him.
opportunity.
Yep.
Oh, nice one.
All right. Let's see.
Move him.
You're both leaving the space. Who does he want to go for? I'm gonna
Nicholas.
roll.
Can I put myself on front of, like?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they're on
roll-
the same
I'm gonna
spot.
roll-
Just use my dead body, man. Like.
I'm gonna roll a
It's
d20.
pretty easy to protect him, man.
I'm gonna roll a d20. From 1 to 0, yes. From 1 to 10,
0.
he attacks Brighto. From 11 to 20, he attacks Eclipse. That is an 8. He attacks Brighto.
Okay.
All right, so
Try to recover
natural
his
2, it
brother.
misses.
Wow.
As he strikes with the sword, you manage to drag him away at half movement.
Good job.
Okay. And yeah. Then I'll cast from that spot. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at the guy.
Sacred Flame
So
at the guy.
Dex. Yeah.
Dex saving throw. Failure. Roll damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's
Nice,
low.
nice, nice.
Burn.
38. So 8 damage.
As it
Hate.
burns with your flame, it just knocks it away, and it doesn't take as much damage as you expect. As it's falling down to pieces, it's still holding in place. Is
Magic doesn't deal a lot of damage.
that gonna be your turn?
And
You're ready, you? From the
I'm
space.
gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word
Healing word on.
Eclipse.
Dr. Eclipse.
Go ahead.
On us.
Max heal.
8
Nice.
points of
Wow.
healing to Eclipse as you come back to life again in a different spot. All right,
Now he understands you.
it is the
Not in
Gnome
a different
Horror's
place, though.
turn. And it's going to move forward. and
Opportunity attack? No,
he's
he's
still
still
in your
there.
range.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
going to
holy
strike
shit.
at Eclipse again.
He's too big, man.
What?
Oh.
That is going to be a. So he is prone, so that's going to be 18 to hit on the first one, and a 16
Please
to hit
give
on the
him like
second
4
one.
damage.
So
Yeah.
that's both of them are going to hit. So
Do I have it? Do I have
you have a sentinel
advantage?
attack after.
Yeah.
after
Do
the
I have
first one.
advantage?
You do
Do I have
not.
advantage?
You're not. So 6. You used your you haven't used your thing yet. No. So 6, 9. You take 9 points of slashing damage as he
Yeah, that's
slashes
enough.
across you, and you clink on top of that of him, and now he is going to strike at Eclipse again, since he is
He doesn't like
unconscious.
Eclipse.
It poked him.
So
The door,
he is
this is-
unconscious on the ground. So that is automatic crit. That is going to hit because it was a fuck ton. As a natural 19. So that is.
That dies.
That's 10.
He's down, so
20 total. So he fails a saving throw instantly.
Yeah.
1 or 2?
No,
wait,
one.
Is it
One.
1 or
2,
is it 2?
because
It's
it's melee.
It's a melee
Yeah,
attack.
it's
I believe
two.
he fails
It's
2.
two.
Yeah.
He fails 2. He fails 2 death saving throws, and that's going to be its turn. As this sort of machine seemed to have been designed for doing one thing, and that is stop whoever the fuck passed on through it, and that was my boy. So next up, Torbjorn, it is your turn.
Wait, how many damage did I do?
20, but
There's
you're
no
already
damage,
here.
you're just-
It
yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
double your HP, so you're fine. You just failed 2 death saving throws. Go ahead, Torbjorn, it is your turn.
Fucking hell, dude. I don't have any more potions, by the way. That's why I'm not healing him.
As he
I have
runs
only
past
one
the creature,
item.
just says, "I have no potions!" He begins hitting the creature, smacking it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Alright. I just want to know what I.
23 for 13.
How would you like to finish off?
43.
How would you like to finish off this armor?
Good job!
Fucking head off.
All right, Torbjorn just says a bunch of gibberish at the armor, and the armor just falls
It's
down.
Freljordian. It's Freljordian.
He just called him a dick in Freljordian, and the statue just falls apart to the ground, bringing us out
Good
of
job!
combat.
That was a clutch. That was a clutch.
I'll cast a celestial gift as soon
All right.
Yes, right.
as I can.
Your turn
So
is wait, actually
6 HP.
wait.
His turn.
It happens
before
on the
mine.
same time,
Wait,
Onion.
no, no,
It's
no.
six-
Eclipse's
up.
turn is first. Eclipse, roll a death saving throw.
We still have a roll if we need to.
Above 10.
You
Above
still
10.
have a
Please
natural,
roll
a free
above
natural 20 to
10.
use. You just
But
have to say
please roll above
you just need to say it before, but you still have a
Wait.
natural 20.
Wait then.
Wait, what?
Should we say?
You still have a free natural 20 from Rune's
That's
anniversary
what
that
I
you have
mean.
not used.
We
Yeah,
don't
but,
need that.
Yeah, we have
don't
a
Okay.
need
diamond.
that.
He can bring him back.
No, he's just gonna roll a 15. It's okay.
It's safe. It's safe. Do it.
It's a natural 20.
Easy.
No,
He's back. He's
Eclipse
stable.
just-
I'm good.
No, I'm just kidding. He's now breathing, but he is stabilized,
He's
right?
stable,
He's
yeah.
still pinging as you heal him with celestial gift.
No, I'll do a,
He's
6
1
healing,
HP.
so
Holy
Six
shit.
Total healing.
Dude.
All right, Eclipse has just come back to life, not wanting to any time soon be next to armor.
Yes.
That was
The
risky.
door he was guarding opens up.
Do we go there?
I'm not going
Oh, oh,
forward.
we don't
Clearly.
I
We
have
need
go
it.
anywhere.
one
Do we feel
potion
tired?
only.
Do you feel
Do you feel
tired?
tired?
Do
Do you
you
feel
feel tired?
tired?
I don't fucking
No,
know.
no. Do
Bitch,
we
I
feel
just
ti-
died 3 times. Like, I'm fucking
Like,
tired
you-
of dying.
Do we need like to sleep or something? Like like.
There hasn't been enough time to reach nighttime, but you feel pretty banged up because you got fucked in the ass. So if you want to sleep, it's up to you, dude.
Fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus.
Soraka, Jesus does not
Anyway, who has potions and what type of potions?
We don't
Yes,
need potion, we
ask
just need a short rest.
No, no,
Long,
but I'm
long, long.
asking.
We need
But
a
I'm asking
long.
for.
I have potion.
Okay, I have only one and it's a greater. Some, just. And
I
Torbjorn
used
doesn't
my.
have
I used.
any.
Yeah, I used my potion.
Eclipse, do you
Remember
have any?
that your hit die, you have a limited
Yeah.
number of the hit dice to roll. Remember that.
Yeah.
I'm
many
gonna
do you
give
have,
a
Eclipse?
greater
Oh no!
healing
Wait, I have
potion.
a potion of healing superior.
Yeah, I have 1, 2,
So he
and I have
was
1
lying.
He was
Oh,
lying.
shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're one
I
of
didn't see.
the ones that kept it.
I'm gonna
From
give
the
you a
store.
greater one.
Who me?
To who does fuck
Eclipse is
Torbjorn.
near death.
To save it.
Oh,
I have one. I can
Then
drink it.
shove it!
Wait,
Don't-
are we gonna take a sleep, like a long sleep here, or we can only take a short?
in the
rest?
middle of the bodies? Yes, please.
In
Let's
the
all
middle
just...
of the body.
Listen,
You guys
I'm
don't
so
know what
tired.
that room is yet, so.
Yeah, I'm so tired that I would just like lay down and.
'Cause you
We're
don't-
literally in the middle of bodies. That's what
Your
I'm saying.
light
You
is
wanna
not
sleep
there.
Here?
Your light is not there. Oh wait, actually,
You wanna
no,
sleep here?
that is just out of Sade's night vision range or dark vision range, so you would not actually
I look around the room.
see it. You want to go inside?
No.
Oh,
That room. We are.
But dead bodies on the ground,
Oh.
broken floor, an armor that is just sitting there now.
I'm gonna do another heal to Eclipse.
I
Fuck.
just
Can
drink the
we
potion.
inspect the
Another
armor?
6 of healing.
Sure. As you go up closer, roll an investigation check for me.
Oh, can I gift it to target?
Hmm.
How much
Gonna
did
do
you heal me
another
for?
one.
And another one.
7 healing. Are you keeping track of it, Eclipse?
No.
13 healing.
So 13 total healing here.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to be alive? Keep track of it.
At this point, I do not.
Eclipse
Tell me, yeah.
dies.
Okay. This
He
is-
Thank you,
doesn't want to live
Soraka.
He doesn't want to live anymore. I'm ready
Thank
to
you.
go.
Okay, let's take a short
Yeah.
rest, please.
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Are you guys just sitting down here at this place?
No, I'm looking at the armor.
Oh yeah, the armor. I forgot.
I
Sorry.
should've known you, that's what I'm saying.
There's just runes. There's runes inside of the armor. They seem to be magical runes carved onto the armor. There's nothing else, and it's heavy as
I
fuck.
was like,
What about the bodies?
The bodies that are around, just
all-
naked ass,
Awesome. Best place to
pale,
rest.
pale and like dark spotted skin that are just in these frozen scream positions all around.
Best place. Best place.
A few of them
The
are
runes-
sliced in half.
Beautiful.
runes on the-
Yes.
I wanna clean a corner, just so we can sit a bit and.
All right, Brido
bit.
turns his staff into a broom and begins cleaning off the corner.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm ready to take like an 8-hour nap. Like,
Should we just poke since the door is open?
no,
I don't like that idea. Not
No,
even
no,
a
no,
bit.
no, no, no.
Oh, okay. Should we?
Say
take
that
turns?
you can you're like just out of range of seeing inside the room. They can't see it because they
Without entering?
yeah, without entering. You just saw
Oh, okay,
some.
then yeah. Then I would like to
if you peek inside, you see right now where you are, you see on the walls weapons. There's shelves with weapons and tons of like racks and racks with weapons. It seems some sort of armory. And now looking about, this seems to be sort of a training space, as you see like shattered floor and swords on the ground and people dead and sliced in half. It seems to be some sort of training space, and that seems to be the armory.
Previous time
training
we were
place.
there in a place with armors, we started like an ancient war, so I don't know. I share with them that I can see
And
weapons inside and feels like an armory.
your
space.
bow is glowing brighter than ever.
Oh shit.
Is my spear shining bright?
Just
Nope.
her,
Oh.
just her bow.
Okay.
Can we check it after the short rest?
Or-
Let's take a short rest.
All right, so
uh,
you guys go
wait.
into a corner. Yes.
The runes that are on the armor,
Yeah.
they were used to like if I make
Activate
it like.
to activate
yeah.
the armor.
Oh, nice.
Is it
nice.
possible to activate it to be like my guardian or something, or to protect us?
What?
From your knowledge, let's say roll
A six.
an Arcana check for me. Maybe.
That's a plus 11.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, right.
Uh,
Are you okay?
Can I consult
Do I
Brido
say
about this?
pinging?
He might know more.
Yeah. I'm
I mean, we both studied.
And then you roll a 10. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
you consult Brido. Brido, you roll an Arcana check for me too, please.
Sure. I'm
Stop
really
rolling
good on
one.
those.
Oh,
21.
you are.
Definitely possible,
Plus 9.
but it would take a lot of time.
Plus
Okay.
9.
How much time
Okay.
You
back
don't know
to
exactly.
More than a
Days.
short rest? Maybe?
do you know, Brido?
He doesn't
Days,
know exactly.
Probably.
Fine.
To know the time, you'd have to roll like 25. All right, or a natural 20. So as you guys find your place in the corner here, avoiding
Fuck.
avoiding the
That's
room,
awesome.
you sit down, gather your things, a little bit of food, and that's where we're going to end today's session.
No!
And we'll check out the room in 2 weeks, because next week we're not going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, there you go. Unless you want to check out the room and then end the session, it's up to you.
Unless
No.
we can change the
Can we?
schedule if it's okay for
If we-
everyone, though.
We can.
I mean, if you can change the
Can-
schedule, sure.
Yeah.
can
Let's
change.
check the room!
All right, so let's end the session there then. Clap, clap, clap. Good job, guys.
Clap, 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 clap.
It's funny that you guys could not see my version of a Dragloth because you fucking stabbed it to death while it was sleeping.
And then we die against an armor.
No, we didn't.
The problem
die.
wasn't the armor.
No, but like the, you know.
I died like one time.
It's a joke. Yeah.
No, you died like 3 times.
We died 3
No,
He
one
didn't
time
die.
per
Died.
player.
He went
Yeah, like-
unconscious.
I'm
the-
the only one who died here. Shut the fuck up, you all.
No, you didn't. Gotta save your iron.
Yes, I did.
Actually,
Not
Brido
damn.
died
Died twice. Yeah.
I
The
died
thing
twice. Yeah.
The thing is, being the Starcaller cleric, he had a little bit. One of them was your natural 20 Sade, but the
It
second,
was.
the second
It was
time,
mother.
the second time he died was the fact that he was the Starcaller cleric. So he's out of extras, you know.
Yeah.
None of you have extras, so unless
Yeah.
you were Starcaller cleric, so sucks, man. You know, character
But
choice.
you have a star color
We learned
cleric,
till
though,
then.
so
Yeah.
Yeah, we have all
We've
the extras
improved.
while Brido
Yeah.
has diamonds. You know?
while I'm here,
Um,
we're safe.
All right. So thank you guys very mucho for playing, and thank you to everyone who watched. It was
Sorry.
a pretty cool episode, I feel. And
Today
it's
was
just-
fun. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was
It
just
was fun, yeah.
it is just going to get better from here on out. You know, maybe I'm giving you guys a false sense of confidence.
No, not really.
No, you're not. You're not.
I'm not
You're,
even
you're,
a
you're
bit
actually
confident.
What do you mean?
Not
you
even a
one shot,
bit.
you one shot my Dragloth, my shadow Dragloth.
Dude, I
Yeah,
just
but
know.
Because
I
he was
just,
sleeping.
I just know that we're gonna get one clapped. I have a feeling that me and Sade are probably
We
gonna attack
are.
Brido.
Brain
and-
attack
I
and
have
it's
to-
gone. We are gone.
Which, by the way, Torbjorn, your head at this point, it's you can't ignore it. It's really, really a
Mine
strong
is the
headache.
same. No.
Sade's is the same.
Mm. So we wanna move. We rest and we
Taking
move.
a-
We need
Torbjorn
to
is at
stop
stage
going
2.
in
Bog.
front. We have a dumb guy to get hit by. Let him get hit. Don't go in
Yeah.
front. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, just
We-
tell Torbjorn
We're
things.
13!
No, because
80. What
there's
the
a
fuck?
really cool thing that you guys say, oh, look, the stars. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, God, it's really strong.
And then you
should use
can
it
feel
more.
it. Yeah.
Oh, no, heal me, please. I have 20 HP and I'm in front of them. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Basically.
Come on.
Poor Bright has like 500 spells. He has an
Yeah.
astral form now. He can't even cast it because he
I
has
can't
to
even
heal
use it.
everyone.
I can't use it.
Hey, he doesn't have to
Hey.
heal me anymore.
Hey.
Oh shit, my mic's gonna
Yeah,
fall.
sure, but I'm better at healing 1 than 3 at the same time.
True. It's just one cleric. Anyway,
Hey, you only had to heal me in between fights, not during a fight. So that was good.
thank you guys very much for watching. You out there in chat that wanted to watch, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. You guys are pretty amazing. You guys have gigantic wieners. We really appreciate everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget, we do have a YouTube channel, exclamation mark YouTube, to show up on the chat. You guys have access to recaps with exclamation mark recap and exclamation mark the recap in order to be able to read the recaps or listen to the recap up to episode 49, including that episode, so that you're ready for 50 and you can start watching from 50, which is a pretty fucking great day all around.
Yeah.
So I would advise you guys doing that, because if you guys don't do that, you're a bunch of bitches. I'm sorry, but it's true. We got great stuff going on here, and you guys are just idiots. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching once again, and I believe it is time to
Roll.
Yeah.
Intro.
outro. This is a,
And then-
it's a sending spell again.
and then
Hi,
the Vida
it's
Vida.
Rido.
All right.
How you doing?
Goodbye, guys. Take care. Rest well.
Bye-bye.
And we will announce when the next episode is. Bye, bye,
Yes.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.